welcome to the Fellowship Gaming live stream. Thank you for joining us, and please look at our other social media for additional content and our Patreon to support new content. If you are new, please subscribe and give us a like. Now sit back, grab a drink and or a snack, and enjoy the stream, because we're going to have our own drinks and snacks tonight as well. Okay, so our heroes just successfully found 3 artifacts. Charlemagne's armor, the hammer of Martellus, and the shield of Robert the Bruce. Because I have to come up with something.
No, I'm fine with that. I was about to say, like, we found Robert the Bruce's shield? Yes! And he's related to Robert the Bruce. Directly, not just, like, weirdly, like everybody else is.
Unfortunately, I'm related to Edward the Longchains.
Like, I'm related to William Walt. No, I'm not.
Wow.
I'm probably related to the guy that said, it's my island, because we're Irish, so that's probably... Like I said, my island.
Alright. So you are back in...
Toronto? No,
Toronto.
Ontario.
Ontario, yeah.
I keep thinking Toronto. I watched a film about Toronto.
You're right.
Because we're on the east, Toronto's on the west.
Yeah. No, Toronto's on the east, but it's...
I think we get one more card. Because we start with 4 regardless. Right?
Yeah,
of course. No.
Yeah, so we need 5. Because we had a glory last time.
Then why do we only get 3?
You don't get an extra one going as part of the glory. You don't
Oh, I
start.
thought you did. Oh,
You get one when you play the glory. You don't start with one.
That's fair. Well, you start with 5 cards?
Yeah, because hand size is increased.
Oh, man.
All 3 glories?
No, but I think I have a card that Kim might like.
I love that. There's like 3 of those in
No,
there.
that's good. Oh, Fred. Assuming you can pass the test.
I had 2 in my hand to give to Fred when we were fighting the Tyrannosaurus. Just in case.
Yeah, I'll take whatever.
I know, I have that one.
Oh, nice. Yeah, no, keep it. Give me just whatever. Thank you.
It's useful.
Yeah, I'll take another hero card. Actually, someone got a drama. Is it drama?
Drama hero.
Anybody got 2 dramas who wants a hero?
Okay, yeah. It was Larkin, was your contact here.
Yeah.
And she is rather satisfied and happy that you're back.
What? No
she's
combat today?
Saying, hey, take a night out on the town.
Woo! Can we go to the Timmy Ho's?
Oh, yeah. I mean, they can come to us as well, but... Yeah, we're gonna
Gets a
we are gonna fill
slight
you
shade
up
of red.
with so many donut holes. You're like going to Timmy Ho's, gonna eat some donut holes.
It's the only holes that'll appear in my body at this point.
That's not true.
Yeah, the Tyrannosaurus was a close call.
Its tooth leaves a 3-inch serrated gap. Like, I should get that patched up. We're looking at Fred, like, we should get that, or not Fred, Zed?
Zed.
We should get that patched up.
I like my scar.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Most
Living
of
Lands
them are
leaves
scarred out.
huge scars. I don't have any scars from the Living Lands.
Yeah.
Yet.
Was it just,
I got some as well.
yeah, it
My
was like,
side.
Zed,
No,
4
'cause
different names, obfuscate,
Thomas.
Alan. Alan Parrish. And then I never remember your, Wyatt?
Wyatt.
Yeah.
Wyatt, that's right. I know it's closer to Wade, and I'm like, yeah. Wade is Fred's other character.
That was Fred, Wade, and Zed.
Love it.
So
I mean,
Kim
technically, Wade wasn't Fred's character. He was just the day 1 character.
Yeah, well,
Kim leaves his shield in the actually no. Kim goes, Excuse me, Commander. Is there a place where we can leave our gear while we are out on the town?
She's like, oh yeah, we got a barracks you can put away.
Okay. Kim will empty out he'll drop his shield. He'll leave.
So it's not really a barracks. They have little one-man rooms.
Oh, just little racks.
Is it like a Holiday Inn that's been repurposed as a?
No, it's seriously like the choose I had over in Iraq.
Oh yeah. Tent City.
No, it's a building and it has like 3 rooms in it. They're separate, but the walls are not thick. Nor soundproof, nor lightproof, nor anything else proof.
I'm sure Susie would know if I told her, but she wouldn't.
All I could think of was the ones in Afghanistan we had. And they were wide enough for 2 people, and they had 2 people in it, and you go like this, you can touch the walls.
Canvas,
Yeah.
GB mediums, man.
No, they were...
No. A building.
You know what I'm saying? I slept in those.
It was a stack of like almost connexes.
Okay, yeah.
And one of them, 2 of them, the bottom one was a shower and one was a bathroom. And then the were blue.
Yeah, they're very similar to those, but they're actually designed to be rooms instead of just connexes.
Well, they're designed to be rooms. It's just that's the closest thing I can think of. I would have pictures, except
Yeah, they look an awful
Absolutely.
lot like a connex.
yeah.
I updated Xavier, printed him out, put him on my printer sheet,
He's at home.
and that's the one I threw away.
Oh,
Oh, no.
I thought I had already. I am not in a good way right now.
that's rough.
Yeah,
Did you-
if I feel a little off for the stream, for transparency's sake, I have a Baja, which you guys can see. Skin is overgrowing the titanium bud, so in order to put the Baja in, I basically have to remove the skin in less than stellar ways. I am proactive when it comes to pain killing, and that's why you saw me eat a little bit ago. I should be fine in a half an hour, but I knew I couldn't take it before I drove over because I don't
Yeah, I
want
was
to.
just jonesing for ice cream.
We should all just be
That
painkillers
ice cream
and-
is Casey's drug of choice.
So there's a stream that they get high
Oh yeah,
and play D&D. They're not in the United States. They're
no,
over
no,
in
no, they're
Britain.
European. I know.
Yeah.
There's a. Is it Drunken
I
Daddies?
don't know, but it's like
There's an
high rollers or
American,
something like that.
like 6 guys who just that's all they do. They drink and play D&D, but it's way like
it's
left field. It's great, but you know what you're getting into when you're out. You're like, oh, 40-year-old dads drinking booze. This is gonna be interesting.
No, I didn't. I haven't updated the sheet because we haven't gotten to that point. But I didn't have any skill updates. It was just equipment.
Yeah, mine was just a couple skills because I only had 10 points. I think I replaced one of the perks with a different perk, and that was it.
Ice cream is done. Now I'll just have my folks.
Okay. Kim drops off his shield, his rapid backpack, the magic gloves, the lockpicking, keeps the Ushanta.
Yes.
He
So-
can't take off. He does ask. He's like,
Well, that's a different.
should I take off my armor?
It's up to you.
I mean, I don't know. If we come across some hockey bros, you might have some issues.
Hey, bros.
What?
Well, what
This
are
is
they?
Canada, eh?
Yeah, no. What are they called?
So polite, eh?
There's
Hooligans?
Skids. There's Hicks. There's what are the hockey guys called?
I don't know.
Oh, one of my favorite shows is called
Letterkenny?
Letterkenny.
Letterkenny is
my
one
brain.
of the best.
Oh, it's amazing. Jared
Chirping, man. Chirping is
Chirp,
the
yeah.
best.
What do they call it? They call him a name, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah.
They have a name, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
I followed you.
oh, Jonesy and Riley, but what are
Yeah.
they called?
Moron.
I'm not called jocks, but yeah, no more. We're gonna have a problem here, Tannis. Tannis is my dream woman.
Oh,
by the way.
man.
I grew up on a reservation. She's like, oh,
She
get
is
me.
a very beautiful woman in that show.
Half native, redhead. Sign me up.
I obviously don't know this person.
It's a good show.
Oh, it's like 9
horribly,
seasons in.
horribly graphic.
It's especially the last 2 seasons.
What show is it?
Letterkenny.
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 Yeah.
It's one word, Letterkenny.
It's there's 5,000 people in the city of Letterkenny. It's in like northwest
Canada.
or northeast, something like that. But it's so good.
They're probably northeast because they go to Quebec.
Yeah, well, they drive from Ontario to Quebec.
Oh, okay. Back in character, guys.
That is in character. I'm from New York. That's me. But yeah,
What's a hockey?
yeah. So, I'm the only core there, aren't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have these like. You guys familiar with any sports like cricket or
Cricket, yeah.
baseball, things like that? You know, I know baseball's American pastime.
Nope.
Well, hockey, I know.
Yes.
You take a bat, which is like a long stick that's fatter at the end and thinner, and then you hit a cork ball as far as you can. And
Oh,
then
like
you run
quoits.
it. Sure.
Okay, I know quoits.
I don't know what that means, but
It's you take a stick and hit a like a burlap ball kind of thing.
a little bit. Yeah. But this is like leather and cork.
You guys are
It
more
has
advanced.
more give. I know.
You have more cork.
Well, in where Isle is, where England used to be, they have a thing called cricket, very similar to that, and then they have ice. So you have blades on your
Doesn't
feet.
Niles still have cricket?
The
I mean,
Nile
we
still
have-
probably does.
I would imagine. I mean, that's
say they were British colonized.
Yeah.
We have crickets for sure.
chirp chirp.
I imagine
Speaking of chirping,
Well, I think
no.
they were playing it at the
Yeah. So, anyways, they
university
have
I
a
went
stick
to.
like most sports, and then they have instead of a ball, they have a puck, which is like a round, flat rubber disc of death.
Maybe we
It's
should go
amazing.
to just like a store and we'll look at a hockey stick. It might be a better
Oh,
idea.
we can walk down the street. On our way to Timmy Ho's, we'll see 6 of them. Because
Okay.
I'm sure that absolutely did not change about Canada.
So this puck,
Yes.
that's the hockey bro.
No. So the puck is the ball of the sport. The hockey bro is the player.
Okay.
Like you have names for people and things. Like
Mm-hmm.
you know, I'm sure dwarves have names for other races and there's like cliques, niche and things. Yeah, like.
Okay.
Dumb people, smart people, like you would have names for them. Hockey bro is just like a sports nut. They're kids who are raised in the sport. You know, I played field hockey, which is a little bit different. I grew up on a reservation, so we played lacrosse, which is kind of like hockey, but not. There's some throwing words out for you guys, you'll understand.
Mhm.
It's a sport, and you'll recognize them because they have very
I
ornate and
recognize-
unique looking garb. It's like a long tunic or dress style thing. In your guys' nomenclature, I don't know if a jersey, because you guys do have jerseys for cricket,
Yeah,
but
we
it's
even actually have baseball.
yeah. Well, imagine a full length like body jersey, and it had to tend to be garish colors like orange
I
and
think we
green
even
and
have
blue.
hockey, but it's not.
It's full impact. It's fun. Kim would love it. He'd be so good at it.
They,
Especially the
our version of
goalie.
Hockey is a little bit different than their version of hockey.
Yeah. But
Our hockey.
You
is
guys
like-
have field hockey, don't you?
I think that's all we have. We don't have ice hockey.
Okay.
It doesn't get cold enough for it to
No.
freeze anything.
Kim's helmet is off and in his bag,
holy no.
and yeah, he's got like about a good quarter of an inch of fuzz coming out.
Oh,
his
why?
hair.
I just want him
He
to
used
have a pompadour.
He used to have his head shaved
Yeah.
up until the Tower of London when he got a glory.
Mhm.
He's working towards becoming bearded and
Oh, nice.
braided.
Braided.
Well, bearded and braided too. He doesn't have, he's got
I envision.
this.
Yeah, Xavier's a bit of a clean cut. He's young. He's older than my current son, but I would like to envision what my son would look like. You know, clean shaven like me, but skinnier, more muscular, with no beard, or you know, maybe hair like mine and Brian's, because my son tends to have my hairstyle. But yeah, I think he's probably a little haggard. It's been 6 months.
Yeah.
And I don't think a clean shave is something that he's been able to really afford. Like, not monetarily, but just time.
The time.
Yeah.
They've been on the run for a bit.
Yeah.
Hey, I need to go buy a place that I can get a new suit.
Yeah. The Living Lands were not kind to clothes.
Could you?
We can get you something like
Do you like
I
mine.
mean, technically, all of your clothes are pretty well shredded.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And I'm like,
What clothes? I am in full plate armor all day, every day.
Yeah, but your clothes are basically linen and
There you
burlap,
go.
so
Yeah, yeah.
we can replace those.
Yeah. I got small
Pretty
cloths
quickly.
on, that's about it. Gets hot in
Yeah, I
there.
guess I
Yeah.
need to go buy a place to make nice suits.
We need to
Several
find a good
nights.
Oh, this
ocean
is
tailor.
Also the one
Yes.
character.
Do they have tailors in this country?
I would
In
admit.
Canada, sure. Whether I don't know. That would be a good investigative reasoning for us to go into the city. It's been 6 months. What's changed? The obvious changes. Buffalo wasn't really my hometown, but it was damn close, and that definitely wasn't the Buffalo I grew up in. So,
I mean, I will say there are a lot of refugees here.
I could only
Are
imagine.
there? Does Kim see any? What kind of races does Kim see as they're walking through?
99.99% human.
Human. Okay.
We're one race.
Of
Might see Anadianos.
Okay.
Are dwarves not to throw it off? Are dwarves a little bit like the Shadowrun, where it's like hominid, like Homo mutantis or whatever they're called? Like they're humans, but they're not. You know what I mean?
No.
So they're distinctive from.
We're a distinctive race.
Oh, interesting.
Very much like Tolkien dwarves,
Yeah.
Tolkien elves. They're not Tolkien. They're far more.
I know.
D&D.
Yeah. Cool. But you guys are all human. You're just not core earthers, right?
Correct.
I was Core Earth, but I switched when.
Right. That's right. You were.
He's transferred.
Yeah,
He's a
transferred.
transformed horde.
Yeah. So
On
when you
Victoria.
talk about hockey, I know what you're talking about. It's just
How old were you when you
it's only been a year, so
changed?
it,
Oh, so you
Not
changed.
even a year.
6
Yeah.
months.
Oh,
6
yeah,
months
yeah,
of
yeah.
change.
yeah.
Six
Okay.
months.
since I only it's only been
So
6
you-
months, but I figured he's probably a little bit older, so he's probably about 34, 35. He's younger than me, but
Yeah, no, he's older than Xavier because Xavier's in his early 20s.
but he's also I
think.
I
Make
realize
me
he
feel
has,
young, guys.
I
Yeah,
Garbage.
Well,
how
I
old
mean-
can dwarves get?
I'm 31. No, like you're talking
Oh.
like, oh, I'm 40, and I'm like, I'm sitting there like, I'm 31.
Oh, you mean in real life?
In
or-
real life.
Oh, yeah, no, you're a baby.
you're a kid.
Yeah, sorry.
No,
sorry,
it's
Derek.
fine.
You
It's
are
fine.
actually
I
young.
started playing in '97, so I've been doing it for a while.
95 was when I first started playing, and I'm a little bit older than you. I'm like, wait, how old was I at 95? How old were you when you started? You were like
I was
5.
7.
Yeah, you were young.
7.
Let me think. The first time I played Dungeons and Dragons, I think it was 1983.
AD&D Thaco.
Hey, 80, Jesus, yeah.
No, it
you-
was before that.
Fred's like, we had a chart.
No, I played
We
with
had
Thaco.
Yeah.
I started with Thaco.
I remember the chart.
But I only played it like once or twice, and then we were not allowed to play Dungeons and Dragons.
It
Well,
was
yeah,
kind
you-
of, I wasn't allowed to play Dungeons and Dragons until my parents figured out there was no way they were going to stop me from playing Dungeons and Dragons.
And
Yeah.
that's basically.
I was like, that's why I had a baby at 17. Same happened, just entirely different.
89 faculty. Yeah,
You were
that
creating
was-
characters in different ways.
Yeah, I was creating my own teams. I was like, if I have 5, I can field my own basketball team.
88.
They were all girls. Damn it.
This WNBA, it exists.
It exists. That's about it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
There's a little off topic. There's a comedian, Bill Burr, and he does
Yes.
a bit about the WNBA. And he's like, "Women, you failed them," and I was like, "They did. You didn't show up." I think the 80% of their demographic was men, paid for tickets, and yeah, they didn't show up either. But comparatively, women were like, "Nah, we're good."
It's understandable.
You gotta
It's
support
rough.
them. And then they got that lady in Russia, like one of the best WNBA players, is now 9 years in Russia. That's gonna suck.
Yeah.
Which-
Extradition.
I mean,
Okay. No,
Yep.
that's getting political.
That's a little too close to home. apparently.
Too-
well, I just meant being in prison for 9 years would suck, but yeah.
Well, part of me is thinking of the Torg version where she was trying to take a demon with another
yeah.
She, like, it wasn't like a smuggled little bottle of oil or whatever it was. It was a nuke. She was trying to take out more demons.
That's fair. That's fair. It's gonna be 9 years in the gulag. The only
Yeah,
reality.
well, that was Russia's answer to the possibility was, let's nuke it.
Yeah, they glassed so much.
It worked. No, it really didn't. It made it worse. In every way imaginable.
Kinda worked.
No,
There were no more
Right.
demons coming there.
So, on the subject of
No. It failed in every respect.
Yeah.
And
Worse
we're
than
gone.
Fallout series.
Yeah, Fallout series. Now add magic
And Serbia.
Yeah, in Serbia.
I meant Siberian, but Serbia's not wrong either.
Yeah, it's like, this is Fallout.
Yeah.
Add demons, undead, and magic. That's what Russia did.
All right. So
If Zed happens to die, a mummy would be fine.
equipment for sale / trade / upgrading. We do have the 2 sets of gloves. We have Brian's dancing sword. I don't know if you kept that.
Yeah, I keep it.
Okay. You had a throwing axe, which I don't think you kept.
I didn't. I gave it to.
Okay.
I also kept
So
it
we have an.
because I
Oh, you
also
took the
used
axe
it.
as well.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't.
I just ended up catching a whole bunch of.
No, that's
weapons.
fine. Yeah, I know you did. We have lockpicking gloves, which are great, and then we have the climbing gloves, which I don't think anybody cares for. Did anybody take lockpicking? Do we have
Not
anybody?
yet.
I
And we
think
can-
I think I took a skill 2 upgrade to it, so I may keep the gloves.
Okay. And we can send those over because and Kim's talking about that. He's gonna have to send a requisition form to send his
Oh
armor
yeah,
overseas.
I don't know if I can use those kind of
No, they're
you
magic
can't
use
14.
them.
magic 14.
They're magic 14, just like your hammer,
My what?
your holy symbol.
Your holy symbol.
Oh, that became magic.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's how you get low light vision.
Oh,
Yeah, when you gloried on
Yeah,
the.
that was the
you're
rule
right.
of enchantment.
You're right.
Mhm.
No, I knew it was it got enchanted, but I thought it was spirit rather than magic.
No, that's magic.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
Well,
that-
technically, it could be spirit, so it would probably be done spiritually because it wouldn't want to interfere with your actual axioms.
Okay.
So we'll go with that one being it's magic, but it runs off spirit axiom. Because their spirit is high enough there for it to work that way.
okay.
Cool. Then yeah, so that's
We're probably not going to sell any of that here. It's magical. It's probably
Magic.
not.
You need to send it to Isle.
So we can do that as part of the requisition form that Kim.
yeah. I was just getting out the amount of what we have, and I think that's it.
Yeah.
So, but it sounds like everything except for those 2 things are accounted for. Cool. All right.
Well, clothes.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have
that's,
money.
That's a good way. Sorry. Derailing it. Hellgate London. That's Starcult.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, that's such a good. I still play that.
I haven't
That's a
played it in a
fun
while.
Yeah, you have to download a patch for it to make it standalone. I think it's called like Resurrection.
What
or
is the
something.
cotton gin in level of tech? Sorry, that was
very
random.
very low,
Okay, is it
Yeah.
underneath tech 14?
way below 14, because the backpack's 8.
Yeah, but you can make a leather backpack.
That's my point. A cotton gin is literally just a modified loom. It does nothing. It's wood and string.
Okay, just trying to think if wearing clothes
Adding
is gonna.
mechanics to it, like steam and whatever, that
Yeah.
elevates it.
So the finished product wouldn't necessarily be a high tech. However, there's a high tech to complete it. So I could buy shirts and stuff like that, just be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
You would-
I thought-
they would.
oh.
He would need to probably make sure it's like 100% cotton.
Yeah.
yeah, it can't be
You don't
polyester
want
or
polyester or nylon or any of the synthetic because those are technological in nature.
yeah. So, what Okami was wearing is
Just
high
thought
tech
of
because it's
Kim
a
and
carbon
nylon.
poly thread and it's got iron lights in it.
I mean, when
Just
I
Kim
make
doesn't
my
have any
board
greaves
there-
on; they're just nylons, and he's like, "Hey,
Kim, that's not
it's
Kim,
just stuck in
Kim,
my head now."
When we said nylons, it was a different material.
I
Those are
know.
fishnets. Take those off right now.
That's all I've got.
That's not the attention we want to attract in Ontario.
What are the whites? Hey, whites. Just it's stuck in my head now. I gotta get it out.
Yeah, no, we have. I'm sure the pricing has gone skyrocket
Yeah.
because the end of the world, but we have enough money.
Oh, we have enough money.
Yeah. Like even if a suit was $1,000, which is probably good for a
That's-
high-end suit.
Yeah.
That's current price.
Yeah, for a high-end suit.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
saying like
I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm saying even if we got the bare minimal suit, like you go to that
Men's
what
Wear
2 for
House.
$200. Yeah, like even if they were charging it 5 times the price, we could still we've got 50 grand each. Like
So the
we
embroidery.
just walk in and we're like, we want your best threads, and I'm like, yeah, they have to have pure cotton, linen, if muslin maybe.
linen would be
So the
horrible to
embroidered
wear.
waistcoat in
Suck.
the Roche book is $350,
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
and that's an armor one.
I,
Well,
mean,
yeah.
I really don't think the designers of this quite understood how catastrophic reality is invading this world.
I
would
mean,
be.
though, to be fair, there's not a lot of industry on the eastern seaboard.
No, there's a lot of people
Yeah.
on the
Cor-
eastern
correct.
seaboard.
The issue is
As in, like,
the
No,
western
I'm-
seaboard is
probably 70% of our population.
Yeah, if the western, if like
And
the
they
Midwest
also hit
and the western,
western seaboard too.
yeah,
That's another good chunk.
if we lose the Dust Bowl, which I don't know what it's called when it's not the Dust Bowl, but if we lose that region, literally,
the bread basket.
yes, bread basket, 75% of our agriculture is gone.
Yeah.
We starve.
Yeah.
Like there's nobody's going out and farming
Yeah.
the living lands.
No.
No, I'm just thinking like in general. Like,
No, yeah.
It's
We-
like
the
our manufacturing is in
US
the middle of the city. In the middle.
Still has plenty of agriculture
Yeah.
because the areas we agriculture in were not hit by the living lands yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our population centers were devastated.
Yeah.
The United States alone probably lost several hundred million people.
Well, I mean, New York is 12
Yeah.
million, and that got hit hard.
That got
Yeah.
hit.
Probably about 100 million people. We only have several hundred million people in the United States.
Yeah,
We
Approximately
have
300.
600 million.
we had 350 million.
300.
Yeah,
Yeah, we probably lost.
we probably
100
lost at
million.
least half. I would gauge.
We lost at least half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Double
that's
living.
rough.
No, that's
Between the east and west coast,
Yeah.
we're losing Los Angeles,
That's all-
San Diego,
that's-
San Francisco, New York.
That's 8 of the top 10 cities.
San Diego is not in living lands, amazingly.
Oh,
Nor is
wow.
Los Angeles. Somehow.
You're like, yeah,
they're
San
just
Diego
short.
didn't change. It's
Hollywood.
just already living
Yeah,
lands.
right. It's like that Futurama episode.
Yeah. Nothing
But
happened.
no, San Francisco.
Gone.
Oakland, gone.
Yeah, isn't
Gone.
one of the images like the destroyed Golden Gate Bridge?
Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fucking overgrown and shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, you got the Redwood Forest.
Yeah.
I would pay to go there.
oh man. Oh, I'd love to see it reclaimed. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Anyways, this is just
And
Xavier
become
getting
a
me
primordial
excited.
forest?
I'm like, yeah, let me tell you about the sequoia,
Redwoods.
redwoods
Sequoias
and
and the
sequoia
redwoods would
foils.
be-
Yeah, California redwoods. They're like fucking 150, 200 feet tall.
Amazing to go
And
see.
even now, just
Yeah. Become a primordial forest like Edo.
Redwood,
would
and
be-
they would still fall under the law of wonders.
Yeah.
So
so depending on how far back we go, especially if we're going, way deep, Triassic maybe or Cretaceous, like they're not trees as we would understand them, but they're still 30-foot.
no.
Ferns.
Those, they would still be trees.
Well, no. So
The redwoods would
before
be,
a certain,
the
no, I
redwood-
know, but I'm saying like if it's overgrown with actual like historical plants, they're not trees. They're the first trees weren't real trees. They're
Like
not
firs and
They're not
stuff like
cellulose.
that.
Yeah, but they're 30, 40 feet
Yeah.
ferns,
Yeah.
which is still amazing to think about. Like,
and mushrooms.
is that a yeah, 10-foot mushrooms?
That's a big mushroom.
Well, it's not they're
Yeah.
but yeah, Jesus, they're what are they called? Brain mushrooms. They're not
Oh.
like stools. They're
Yeah. They're
they look like coral, but they're on land and they're brown.
Yeah.
Badass.
they are.
That was one of my favorite things when I was growing up with Jurassic Park. Was like they actually had like I think Laura Dern's character was like they got ferns and it's like this gigantic palm frond of like yeah that'd be a single leaf back in the Cretaceous. Jesus, that's awesome. And they're 3 times more adept at taking carbon out of the air than the current trees we have because oxygen rich as compared to carbon.
So okay, we're going.
Sorry,
No,
I
no,
am so
I'm
excited.
all
Like
fi-
it hit me. So I'm like,
Yeah. No.
sorry. Yeah, bring me in, please.
So I know I'm just we were having the conversation about whether or not Kim was having the conversation whether or not it would be feasible. So that's where we all spiraled. It's my fault. It's okay.
No, you're good.
So yeah, let's go to the store. Kim is like, show me around this magnificent. Like, if you've seen the 10th Kingdom, it's like the trolls walking the 10th Kingdom. They're like, how do they have so many candles? Like, what's going on?
Have you been in a vehicle yet?
I've been with them. Yeah, we flew here. We drove here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been on a boat.
I don't know your life. I mean, I was there, but I don't know your life. We should get a motorcycle.
We should give him
Can
some
we get-
roller skates on his armor.
Yes! Just pull him behind on a motorcycle. If you click your heels 3 times, rollerblades come out of the bottom of your boots.
Shadowrun, man.
Yeah, I think one of my first. Yeah.
I have
So-
not played Shadowrun in forever.
I'd play it now. I like 4th edition. The
I
character
thought
creation
that
is so
fifth
much
is
better,
a
but
little
yeah.
weird, but it's okay.
They had 6th edition on Humble Bundle. I was
Yeah.
considering picking it up.
So we're going to Timmy Hose. We're going to a tailor.
Taylor,
So
we need some clothes.
Kim is like, I want to go to this tailor first. I want to see your process, how it's changed.
Oh, sure. I mean,
We'll use that.
it's depending on the type of tailor we go to. So we're going to have to go to an actual, like, boots and suits type tailor rather than.
TJ Maxx.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, they have.
That hurt. TJ Maxx is not a tailor. They offer tailoring services sometimes.
Well, I figured.
I've
Well,
bought
this
four
is Canada
suits.
TJ Maxx, so it's a little bit different.
Right, they're a little different.
Yeah.
A little more intense.
Also, we need to get you some soda. Real soda.
Well, I figured I need to go someplace I can get something now, but I want to get something nicer later on. Because basically, I can't wear this. And he drops his like suit coat that's been shredded.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, you guys.
That's not bad.
You guys just need to get some armor.
I'm
It's corroded a little bit. But we're fine.
I'm sure we can get. I mean, it's Canada, so oh no, I don't think they have army surplus stores in Canada.
No.
Yeah, they do.
I don't. Do they?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Army
I was like, I don't know if anything in Canada is surplus. So
They have surplus. I mean, people buy surplus army stuff. Even United States crap that they bring there.
yeah, well, I know that across the Freedom Bridge from Buffalo, that and Windsor are really the only places I'm familiar with as far as actual Canada.
Bunch of Americans trying to role play being in Canada.
I'm sure well, here's the thing. It's also 6 months after a global war has started.
Yeah.
This is very true.
I'm sure we'd be able to. Find
Everyone everywhere is like, I need a gun. Why? That's why. There are dragons in England.
Yeah.
I need a gun.
You need a big gun for that one.
Guns don't work against dragons in that. Sorry.
Well, there's very little guns in England.
Yeah,
You
there's
just gotta have the right
But
bullet.
the whole fact that there's dragons in England, there's demons in Russia,
Dinosaurs in America.
dinosaurs in America.
Yeah. So
Give me a 50 cal.
yeah, right. I saw a
Okay.
video of a
gun.
dude shouldering one.
Can we take Kim to a gun range?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Can actually use a gun without getting disconnected? Is my question.
Yes, because you're in core Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it doesn't exceed core Earth, it's not going to cause a
Yeah.
Well, it's less likely to cause a disconnect.
It's just a 1.
It's a 1 for him, yeah.
Still a 1.
Still a what?
Let's go to the store. Let's go to the tailor. Let's get some
Which
food.
I'm fine with because I think it would be hysterical to have.
Sure.
And we're going to get Kim to shoot a weapon. Shoot a gun. Just rack it.
Yeah, we've got
The
a...
big one.
What are they called? The yellow books? I want to look up... We're going to plan this. We're going to do it right. We're not just going to walk out for 12 hours. No, we're going to look at a book and be like, is there any place local that we can do?
Oh, the yellow pages.
Yellow pages, that's it.
It's a yellow book. Kim understood. We've got those too. It's got a list of everybody. It's like a
I
Rolodex.
actually thought he was asking about these two.
Oh, no.
Conoway land vehicles and personnel weapons. Is that David Bowie? What the shit?
It is David Bowie.
Is it really?
No.
Oh.
It looks like David
I
Bowie.
know!
Like David
Yeah,
Bowie.
fuck, you
It's
had
just
me.
a little more feminine, so it's like, that's a chick. That looks
Oh,
an awful lot like David Bowie.
I mean, David Bowie looks an awful lot like a chick for most of his career.
Yeah, I'll admit that, and I agree with it, but that is a girl.
I was like,
Woman.
if Garrett didn't have you guessing your sexuality,
Yeah, a couple years ago, I think.
then what was her name? Shoot, Jennifer Connelly absolutely did. I want a finger gun. Let me get back to it.
She is a very statuesque woman. Yeah, I know. I know.
And the one on the other page.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh. Is that? I don't think statuesque is the word that you were looking for. But I can't.
Her face is angular and it's like
I
iconic.
thought statuesque was like big breasted and stuff. Or
No.
is that burlesque?
That's burlesque.
Burlesque
Oh,
is
okay.
something a little different. I would have
That's
considered,
actually voluptuous.
yeah,
Oh,
voluptuous,
okay.
Amazonian.
Well, Amazon
No, that's
is
tall and
tall,
muscular.
slender.
Yeah.
Generally with a
One boob.
larger chest.
No,
Not
Amazonian
necessarily
didn't
like
remove one.
not less. Yes, but I'm not talking like large breasts. I'm talking like muscular
Oh,
chests.
sure.
Like big.
Like China. Not
Yeah,
the
like
country.
China.
Like,
China
what?
with a
And then
Y.
I got you. I was like, wrestling. Okay.
Yeah, that China.
Like
that's
Threw me for a second.
So I a long time ago, and this would be pertinent to Xavier as well. Like when I read comics, I learned the real names, like Peter Parker, Bruce Banner.
Mm-hmm.
So when I refer to somebody in pop culture, I usually use their real name. Like I would use Joni, which would be China's real name.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't know who I was talking
wouldn't.
about.
I wouldn't because I know her as China.
You'd be like, what? I'm like, yeah, the wrestler. She dated a bunch of people, mostly AAA. Oh, China, that's her. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Her
Yeah.
stage name would be something I should use, but I just thought it made me look. Yeah, it was, what's the word? Pompous, but
Arrogant?
Arrogant. That's the word.
So I'm gonna pull out this kind of strange-looking modified cell phone, and I'm just gonna type in a bit. And I'm like, all right. So this place looks right. It's called Perfect Queens and Kings Boutique.
Ooh, boutique's a good word.
King and Queen. That's good.
That's
you have those.
important.
Yeah,
You guys have those?
it's all purple. Well, not.
Why'd I,
I guess
You have purple?
Yeah. No.
Readily
no,
available
we're in Canada.
for everyone to
absolutely
purchase.
has a queen.
You have purple cloth readily available for everyone to purchase.
Oh, forever. I have purple underwear on right now. Yeah.
I just looked for clothing stores in Ontario, and this is the third one. I'm not going to tell you it's a women's clothing store, but
Oh, I
we're going to
kinda
go there
figured
first. That sounds right.
Is it a different type of queen? Different type of king?
Well, we'll find out when we get there.
Yeah.
That's up to you, apparently.
I'm not
Trust
going
me, I had a plan. And when I was thinking about this, going, am I keeping this family friendly enough? I'm like, okay, we'll keep it family friendly enough. And that, yes, it is more of a. It is more women's, but it's a lot more lingerie, so it's.
Okay, it's more like a kind of like a bridal store, which has primarily bridal things, but
No,
also has
no,
other
it's not
dresses
bridal.
like thing.
No, he means
No.
he's talking about specialization. Yeah.
You talking to me? What I'm talking about specialization?
It's
or-
more
Is that what
like-
you were asking?
Yeah. That's what I'm making sure. We have two keys here.
It's more like Victoria's Secrets that also has some very nice dresses,
So like most Victoria's Secrets.
I've never
but
been.
larger.
Well, according
Now I'm
to the
gonna get
pictures
hate mail
I'm
from-
seeing,
Yeah. Also, Victoria's like a 81-year-old man.
we've got some nice.
For those who didn't
footwear.
know that, I'm surprised.
This looks very representative of what
Okay, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, boutique means something.
They're gonna get perfect. That is a different perfect. It is a perfect.
Mhm.
This is gonna get so much like internet chatter like that. Like, what the heck is perfect? And then they're like, oh, everybody's just gonna buy from it. If only we had like 6,000 people subscribing.
Maybe we could. Oh, now
Maybe we'd all get suits from them. Just all wear suits. Be all dapper.
Oh,
Dapper's a great
Jeremiah.
word.
Dapper.
Dapper
Can you
Dave.
Just prefer
imagine
not to.
Kim and this outfit?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Oh, I love
That
it.
gold brocade going on.
Totally gonna do a whalebone.
I wasn't planning on getting clothes.
Well, yeah, we'll go to food first. So we need to all the breakfast foods and the donuts.
I want to try this thing. I saw an ad for it on the plane. It is chicken that has been fried in the state of Kentucky.
I mean, I guarantee you had that in Isle. It just was probably a little bit different.
We don't have a Kentucky in Isle.
No, that's true. That's true. Kentucky isn't
Or
the
does
way
it
it's
have
made.
the 11 secret herbs and spices?
That's well. Yeah, I don't think Isle probably has like only 4 of the 11, but yeah.
I don't know. Depending on the tech level, depending on the social level, if it was real Britain, they would have already conquered half the world.
Yeah.
And the thing that surprised the hell out of me was how big Kentucky Fried Chicken is in Japan.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
huge.
Especially for Christmas.
It's
They're like,
huge.
it's Christmas.
It's
you
huge.
get Kentucky Fried Chicken.
You know what my favorite thing was
What?
in Texas? Kentucky Fried Chicken buffet.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I was like, you can do this? Please let me just live here.
Yeah. And as always, the best thing were like the double fried potato wedges.
Oh, yeah.
They were so crispy and so
Yeah.
good, and you dip them in gravy. You're like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get fat. Fat's great.
I'm so glad they redid the KFC here because
Oh,
it was
yeah.
a little down, but I want them to bring back double stacks.
Oh yeah.
You can still get them to make it. It's just a little harder.
What was the chicken bread? The chicken food and chicken?
It was double stack.
Oh, that
It
is
was
that,
double
what,
stack.
is that what you're talking about? Yeah. I never knew what it was called. I just knew it was
Yeah.
delicious.
Oh,
we were
yeah.
off on a tangent.
I just knew the heart attack.
No, this is
burger.
where we're gonna go. Yeah.
Yeah, we're
We
going.
were going to
We're gonna go to Timmy Hortons. We're gonna go to KFC, but in Canada, I'm pretty sure it's still KFC. And
It's
Taco
still
Bell.
KFC. Oh, they love
No, they're
KFC.
blended. KFC.
Yeah,
Taco
yeah,
Bell,
yeah.
So we'll get you all 3.
Yeah.
I just knew it as a heart attack.
You're familiar
burger.
with diarrhea, although you might call it Taco Bell.
Dysentery?
Yeah.
Dysentery is?
He died from dysentery. Terry. Dang it on. Yeah, we got a buttload of money. Let's just go buy a shit ton of food. We haven't eaten real good in a while.
True. I would like
But
to
you're
eat-
also in shreds.
I'm not. I could buy the food.
I was like, is it legal to walk around half naked? I don't give a shit.
I mean, it depends on the part of Toronto.
I need to at least go buy some shoes first.
Okay.
I think I found the chosen place. It's called Uniqlo, Ontario Mills. They sell peanuts.
Oh, that's cool.
Cool.
Peanuts?
Yeah, Peanuts.
Short sleeve.
The comics. Right?
Oh,
comics.
Snoopy and Woodstock. Yeah.
I would like to wear this dog of yours.
Yeah, he's also, if you get the right shirt, he's a Baron. Biplane fighter pilot.
Oh, that's
He has goggles and everything. It's amazing.
That would be excellent for him. Him in a Red
Oh, yeah,
Baron's
yeah.
shirt.
And we
His
have our resident
his
Woodstock.
other alter ego is the Red Baron.
That's our resident Woodstock.
Alright, so I'm writing that down. Red Baron t-shirt.
Well, it's actually a Snoopy pilot t-shirt.
Snoopy
not Red
pilot,
Baron.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's-
Because he
Correct.
fought the Red Baron.
Yeah.
He wasn't the Red Baron.
Yeah.
We're old, damn it.
I know his granddaughter, Charles Schultz.
He passed away a while ago.
Nice woman.
It was a little while ago, but I had to explain to a coworker who Gumby was.
Oh.
Because we had Gumby toys.
Oh.
Oh, I love Gumby.
That hurts.
Yes.
What was the horse's name?
Pokey.
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 That's right.
Gumby and Pokey, man.
Yeah. But that was is it Mr. Bill? Oh no.
Yeah, Mr. Bill.
Oh no.
Every time I see Mr. Bill show up in the server, I go, oh no. So we're going to KFC. We're going to this tailor. I think we should stop by and get some minimal clothes for them first, and then go on the
Yes,
town.
I think you need minimal clothes.
I think
I
I
think
did.
I need a
Yeah,
nice suit.
Zed started talking about shoes, and Larkins was like, yeah, kind of nodding. Looking at what you were wearing, going, yeah, and then maybe a shower.
Yeah.
For
I
about
think
an
I need a
hour.
new suit.
I mean, this mannequin here with the glasses, that's how I imagine Zed.
Zed probably is making a phone call. Hey, bring me a new suit.
Wait,
I was like, "Can you just make a gizmo
You
that
can-
makes you suits?"
call people to bring you stuff?
Oh yeah, yeah. On
Yes.
Alan's phone, you can contact anybody with another phone, and he pulls out his.
Yeah, the core Earth.
Like he grabs your phone and looks at it. That's amazing.
Yeah, I was like, "Don't swipe left."
he's like, who has a phone? And like grabs the phone. Wyatt!
I'm over
Oh,
here.
That's not how. Hold on. What was your number again? Oh yeah,
Like Thor with the phone.
Share the information. All right, call him on my phone. There you go. Just hold it up to your ear. Wait.
Wyatt!
Hello?
That is astounding. I can hear you like you're in the same room as me.
He is in the same room as you.
I know.
Kim, go for a walk. Can you hear me now? Good. Can you hear me now? Good. Maybe Verizon sponsors us.
Kim is
That's
thoroughly
not what I was thinking.
enchanted.
One of my
With all this
versions
technology.
is wealth, so I figured I.
Oh, I'm just playing around.
I
with
know.
it.
I just figured I'd just call and have a suit delivered or
I
something.
love it.
That's valid.
Oh, I'm sure you can get. You can. Get a guy. Have him come fit me a fursuit.
We're by the living.
Money is no
room,
option.
and you can get most things without livers these days.
Yeah, in fact, we can get KFC delivered. Let's do that. I'm gonna call KFC and just.
I heard your joke. I think I'm the only one.
I'm gonna DoorDash it. Yeah, I didn't pay attention. Sorry.
It's a
We're gonna DoorDash
He
KFC.
says there's many
so-
things you can get without liveries today.
Oh yeah.
Deliveries.
Deliveries. That's funny, Brian.
Particularly boys in Westfall.
So yeah, so let's go out and get clothes, and then while we're doing that, I'm gonna
I guess
DoorDash.
somebody's the only one that got that joke.
I didn't hear you. Sorry. Did you sound different?
Deliveries, especially boars in Westfall.
Oh, what was the terrible joke I heard the other day? Drilling. Oh man, boring and something. Oh, I'm gonna get it wrong. But it was something medieval and fundamental. It's like drilling is boring, and something else is something else. And boring is like when we bore drill holes, and the other thing was the thing. And I was like, oh, it's stupid, but it's good. And I can't remember it because my brain's on fire. But yeah, so we're gonna go to that store, and then I'm gonna have the KFC DoorDash to us.
Kim
So-
is just astounded.
Yeah, you get your KFC. It takes probably 20 minutes. Then your family bucket of KFC shows up.
Well, we-
Extra
two.
crispy.
There you go.
Two.
In 20 minutes, you fried you fried 2 entire chickens.
That's like 5.
I know, right?
It's a bucket. There's 20 pieces in there. And that's at least 3.
We learned a terrible secret. It's just one chicken with all these limbs everywhere.
It's a turkey. It's a living ranch chicken.
Oh.
Deep fried. Just turkey in a bucket. We tried chicken. Oh, yeah. Oh, I almost went not South Park, SpongeBob there for a minute. Like, no. I'll rein myself in.
Okay, yeah, no, this is Kim's having a good time. This is
Yeah.
He had heard about such luxuries, walking around London, seeing the absolute chaos.
Here's the cool thing. The oil on that skin, the chicken, it's really good for your beard.
Well, when it comes in,
Yeah, yeah. It'll help smooth it, make it nice and yeah.
chicken oil. Okay, like
So,
he brings
yeah.
out a pad of paper. Chicken oil.
I think it's a canola oil, but yeah.
He scratches out chicken canola.
Oil from chickens. Not if you wring them that hard. Stop.
All I can think is the dog jumping. I'm like,
I'm gonna have my helmet on if I'm doing that.
You're just like, why do I smell KFC? Oh yeah.
Why am I always hungry?
It'll also get you fat. I'm a dwarf. Fat is my knife. Yeah. So what are we looking for clothing wise? Did we go to
Suits.
upscale place or are we going to?
I need something right. I
upscale.
need something right now. So we'll go to.
Oh, I mean Xavier's
some-
got.
I want something right now that I can change out of this.
Yeah.
This.
My stuff's not destroyed. You can
Yeah.
borrow some of my clothes.
He's probably like a toothpick, and
I don't know, maybe. Xavier's not very big.
with a strength of 6, I figured
Same.
he's skinny
Yeah.
and tall,
I mean Xavier floats all everywhere. He's
Yeah.
not a big guy.
and he's most of the time he wears.
The mask.
No, he's
Oh.
the one that wears.
He's-
masks.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I wear a summer suit.
See, all I'm imagining now is Kimberly from Full Metal Alchemist. The clean white suit and the hat he wears.
Yeah.
Just that's how I imagine Zed.
Yeah.
Cool.
And it says, next time I go to Living Lands, remind me to get boots.
We get boots now.
Yeah.
We should.
should.
I mean, let's get a backpack and let's just fill it with stuff.
Yeah.
Because I would really
And
hate
mosquito repellent.
like a poncho. Yes.
We could get multiple garment bags with multiple
I believe
suits.
they call those shotguns.
That's a good idea.
That's all I was asking about army surplus. If they have an army surplus store, let's get some general clothing and then go to the surplus store and just stock up.
And then I'll get some suits. I've already placed an order for them.
Oh, excellent.
I,
We'll,
I
we'll
use-
stop at Tim Hortons on the way to the surplus store.
I called was it Kingsman and
Oh,
ordered my
Jesus.
suit.
Gonna get armored suit, suit with lining.
I wish they had it, but I know they had one in.
Pan
August.
Pacifica has one.
Yeah.
Roosh has, that's what
Oh.
Wyatt wears, is the armored waistcoat.
My tech level is it?
17.
I think that's below yours.
Yeah, that's below.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I could wear that. Is it better than?
This is an
Kevlar?
armor one,
Oh no, my Kevlar is better.
but it also counts as semi-formal.
That's why my clothes hasn't fallen apart. I have Kevlar and a riot shield.
Mm.
Literally, I'm just a floating like soldier, not a soldier.
Right.
Riot, yeah.
And I also ordered
Couldn't think of
something
the
else that might help me so I won't be so squishy.
That's good.
We need to get a. You've seen the Minimal, the Thunderdome, the guy with the like a halfling backpack. Just puts that on
Master.
that. Yeah, that's
Master
it.
Blaster?
Master Blaster.
Master.
Sorry. Why
Well,
not call him
it's
Minimal?
Blaster, but Master was the little guy.
Yeah. So Zed you literally get you that, and then he just sits on your back. You just walk around. But yeah,
There's
what's
a
your?
problem with that? He's taller than him.
Yeah, but he's strong enough.
He's strong enough, yes.
It'd be like
His feet would be dragging on the ground.
no, it'd be standing. On it's. I'd have to show you a picture.
What if we
But
go
it's
to a
it
big
call
and
I call it the
tall
halfling
store and get a
backpack.
really
It's
big
literally just the
trench
thing you
coat?
stand on. So he would just
That
be.
sounds like a good idea.
We'll get a trench coat.
What was
It'd
that?
be 3 goblins
Go
in a trench
to a
coat.
big and tall store, get a really big trench coat, put Zed on top, and now it's just one person.
You can sneak
I'll
into
just
the
float
movies.
him.
Yeah.
I'll float him with telekinesis.
Sounds terrible.
Be like Andre the Giant from.
Why does your knee have a shield?
Why does your knee have
Why
a
does your knee
shield?
have a beard? That's not my knee.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
No. You're going way too out of bounds right now.
So, shopping goes, we start at the perfect Queens and Kings boutique.
I knew there was a catch to that. I'm thinking the
And
perfect.
then Uniqlo, so I can get my Snoopy shirt. Because I feel like we have an affinity with each other. And then we eat. What else do we do?
We're gonna go to a gun range.
I was curious.
What? I mean,
Like, where are you guys all getting out of this, like, possibility war?
what am I getting out of it?
Yeah, what are you here for?
I'm just
I'm-
trying to keep my family
Stop
safe.
the Thin Man.
I am
The
here to
what?
the Thin Man.
Or Got Man.
The gun.
Come with Thin Man. I got him. I understood.
I understood him too, but I'm like, no, even
It's
they
been a long
call
time.
him the Gaunt Man.
No, it auto-translated in my head to Gaunt is what I heard.
Oh, like Thin Man, is that a new villain?
There's probably one running around the aisle of Pretender.
Probably. There's probably one running around the Nile Empire
That-
pretending
Slender Man.
the Thin Man,
That'd be
the
terrifying.
Slender Man.
Slender
Oh,
Man
God.
lives in Aurora.
Yeah, he definitely
Yeah.
lives in
He
Aurora.
lives in Aurora.
He's Nightmare Fuel. No, I
No, the Nightmare Fuel is where Pan Pacifica and the Horror show left.
Yeah.
That's the
That's
Nightmare
gonna-
Fuel.
Mm.
Because it even talks about how, oh yeah, the horrors have gotten technological. That's where Freddy lives.
I don't live there.
Not you, Freddy. Freddy.
I don't think he lives there either.
You did try to
I know somebody
invoke
else
him
lives
in
there.
our previous campaign, but
So Kim, like, looks and says, "I crossed the bridge with the rest of them. I am here to kill Uthorian. Very large man,
Is that one of those lords?
probably. He is a very mean, nasty person. He's got a halberd, slices through many, many foes."
Wow.
I thought it was a Bardus.
It could be a Bardiche. It's really hard to tell just by looking at the weapon, because those are two very similar weapons.
All right. For the record, it's Bardic. No, I don't know.
Bardic.
Actually, I thought it was.
I thought it was a Bardiche.
Bardic? No, maybe in French.
C-H-E. Sorry. Correct me if I'm fine being corrected.
I am too. I've always called him the Bardus because, hey, I never knew any better.
If you don't call it Bard.
I just know what the people in the SCA call it. Bardic.
A Bardic? Interesting.
I was rescued day one by a brother and a sister, and
Yeah,
as
it's probably a Lockbar axe.
part of
It's
me
not a halberd.
giving back to those who saved us, and also keeping my family safe through the military, I offered to put myself forward as long as my immediate family was taken care of militarily. Basically, kept on the move, given rations, the whole nine, and stayed out of a region that had been taken over.
That's smart.
Yeah.
My family is dead.
and you were after a thin gun?
The Gaunt Man.
Oh yeah.
So most of my life in Victorian, him and his minions have terrorized our land. And then when the invasion occurred, all of a sudden his attack stopped. And when we found out, he had crossed the bridge with many of his minions, so many of my fellow countrymen have followed him to this side.
Probably a Lockbar axe.
So it makes sense to me,
Because
but
it calls it
this
an
idea
axe,
that you
but it
guys
doesn't say specifically
walked across a literal bridge
names.
just blows my mind.
Doesn't say
I saw the
what
spires
weapon
fall.
is.
But I guess I didn't put two and two together.
Yeah, I had a mummy start talking to me.
So where were you when
I was,
reality
in,
hit?
I was in the
Well,
Nile.
don't read too
You were in
No,
Egypt?
I'm just.
Mhm.
I'm trying
I
not
was
to.
working at the one of the
I know he has AP5, which is just terrifying.
Tutankhamun
university.
stuff
Yeah,
or whatever?
I was working for a
Yeah, that's
university at the
probably
time.
a Lockbar axe.
You were an academic, or were you just working?
Yeah, I was academic. I like fiddling with stuff, and the next thing, I was trying to get tenure there.
Oh wow!
Then the mummy started talking to me and really freaked me out.
Do they not normally talk?
No, usually when they're dead, they usually stay dead. And
Oh,
They always
Oh, yeah.
talk to me.
but I was doing some cuddling with King Tut is what we call him, and he started talking to me. It kind of freaked me out.
Tutankhamun.
is he a powerful king?
He was a boy king.
Yeah, he wasn't that great.
I'm aware of boy kings.
He
We've
didn't-
had a few in
he-
our time.
He didn't last very long. They say he was talking about.
Didn't his
he was
sister
good-
kill him?
I think so.
I think so. Like she married him and then poisoned them and took over.
Yeah, I think something weird happened. Weird Egypt things.
Is that common for your country, for brothers and sisters to get married?
Ancient times.
In royal proclivity, yes.
Even in England.
Especially in England and Spain.
I'm not from England.
Well, yeah. The European countries, as we were, that you would now know as the Isle or the mixed zones, they tend to have historical inbreeding. That's the literal term for us, blue blood. I don't know if that's a familiar term for you, meaning royalty or hierarchy. Comes from a genetic disorder of inbreeding.
Oh, okay.
Right? Varicose veins in the head would be like semi-translucent skin with blue veins visible, and that's why they were called blue bloods. But yeah, keep the line pure. It's stupid, and it would interbreed with
Why
cousins
would you
and
do
nieces.
that? That is like the worst way to weaken a clan.
Well, we didn't.
You have like a clan of 40 or 50. You go find some nice, strong dwarven lass who can wield a hammer. You bring her in, and you strengthen your clan.
Yeah, we didn't know that then. Like we suspected, but this is like 300, 400, 500, 600 years ago, where the idea of actual genealogy, stuff that I would understand, biology, we didn't understand genomes and genetics and
that's right. You're a
interbreeding.
short-lived race.
Very short-lived.
You say 300, 400 years ago. I mean, that's grandpa.
No, that's like 12 generations for us
Oh.
Something
on
like,
average.
Something like 8. 9. Tops 10.
300? Take an average generation of 20.
Mm-hmm.
20 years.
So 60.
No, it's in like 20 to 20 is when you start. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gross.
Be 60 generations in 300 years,
Yeah.
right? No, 320.
No.
115. Sorry.
No. 60 is not right.
No, 15. Oh, my brain. Again. Nope.
It's okay, you're on painkillers.
15 generations.
Which is a lot.
I did the wrong math.
It is quite a bit.
It's understandable. I mean, it makes sense.
For a dwarf, that's about 2. For an elf, that's 1.
If
Yeah, half of
Maybe.
one.
I think indeed they live to be 700 years old. Astro elves could be. They're immortal. The Starjammer elves. That's gonna be fun.
What about you? Why are you here?
No, his name is Alan, not Hugh.
So
Little dad
I
joke.
guess
Sorry.
No, I was trying to figure out if Kim was going to respond to that. He's not.
It just tones and behavior out.
me and my family were initially came over with our god Mobius's invasion force, and we had to quell these people who said they were from the real Earth, like core Earth, yeah. And somewhere in fighting them and talking to them, because in the Nile, we have a bunch of masked vigilantes, and our heroes and villains talk a lot, and I was just like a little guard on the side, and well, one of the heroes just started making a whole lot of sense, and I was like, oh, I think I see. And so I helped him escape, and this was his cell phone. I haven't seen him in a long time, but yeah, it's an Nile. Hopefully it'll show up.
So, let me get this straight. You're one of the people that were destroying the realities, and then came to Earth and said, I like those guys better?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you have to realize that we didn't really know any other life. Like, they call him Dr. Mobius now, but Like he'd been alive for forever. He walked with our gods. Like nobody knew a time before him, and to question him is just kind of insane sounding. So until the core Earthers brought their own perspective, and yeah, so just kind of trying to put things right, but I admit that it's a little hard because I like it here. It's really fun. All the danger and excitement that we get into, and so trying to put it all back to the way they had it before. I don't know what happens to me afterwards. It's never been clear about that.
Maybe they'll turn into somebody named Brian
And
and maybe get married and have to find a job.
that sounds terrible. Brian, terrible name.
It could be worse. It could be Durf.
Yeah, that would be worse. Yeah, I was just curious.
How about you, Wyatt?
Different
Talked about
realities
it.
going on.
He talked about how he's here to fight.
Oh,
the
the
God
Thin
Man.
Man. Sorry, thank you.
The Gone Man. Thin Man gone.
Sorry.
Before he came to Earth, he was known as the Thin Man because he still was eating a little bit.
Yeah.
He didn't know
What does he
what
look like?
hamburger was.
He's quite gaunt.
How would we
Yeah.
define him? Deep. How would we notice him?
What does he look like?
Gaunt.
He's fairly gaunt. Long. Is it white hair?
Whitish hair.
Whitish hair. I remember trench coat. Very evil aura to himself.
What's his face look like?
Very gaunt-like.
I feel like
just trying to describe Salt right now.
That's him.
What's that?
That's him.
That's
Oh, this guy in the hat?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, he looks like the Undertaker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks like an Undertaker.
No, I pull up a picture of the Undertaker,
Oh yeah.
but skinnier. Because
Yeah,
the
not
Undertaker's
so
a
much
big
skinnier,
fucking dude. Oh, okay.
Can you turn around and push the power button? It turned off. Oh, the fan.
The fan.
Okay.
So almost looks
Oh,
like
he's
a
a pilgrim.
Puritan.
Yeah, what's his face? The evil Sleepy Hollow guy. Yeah.
Nickelback Crane.
Ichabod's not evil.
No. There's not in the actual Sleepy. I meant Sleepy Hollow, and as
not his
that-
evil twin,
Yeah.
Nickabob.
Nickelback.
He was a notorious thief.
That's funny. No, what? The headless horseman, but with Puritan hat.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. Sorry.
So,
The nearly.
He was the
headless
Hessian. He was German, as they all are evil. Puritanical Germans. No. Donuts.
horseman. Oh, it's fried cake. I've had these before.
Yeah, with honey glaze.
Oh.
And then that's frosty. Those are sprinkles.
Do they have those that have like the filling, you know?
They have elephant ears.
This one. This is my favorite.
You never had elephant
What are
ears?
those?
What?
They're pretty much like a glazed bread, but it's big. I had them when I was in Washington.
What is it?
He called them elephant ears.
Elephant ear.
Oh, fritter, like a giant. Oh yeah.
Fritter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have fritters. And
Yeah,
bear
but they're
paws.
they're like
Like a skull almost, maybe?
cone cakes, but they're not. What's it called? Fried dough. But they're
Like funnel cakes.
Yeah, they're like funnel cakes, but they're they have more yeast in them.
Fascinating.
They swell up.
Never had those.
You ever had ghost bread or monkey bread? That Native American.
Yeah, a little.
It has that same consistency, but it's much thicker.
Okay.
But this is my favorite. This is called a Bavarian cream. It's cream filled. It has a vanilla glaze on it, and it is crispy.
Grasshopper pie.
It's so good. It's like a pie, but it's all soft.
Like he takes a bite and it just
Squirts him in the face.
right in the back of the
Over
throat.
guy.
That is a
That's a
okay. That's
bad
a,
joke. Next time, tell me.
Yeah. Calm there. And he eats. He's like, oh, that's an interesting flavor. You could have. It just kind of
Pure sugar.
spurts out there at the end.
Yeah.
I'm kind of half convinced that everyone decided to invade Core Earth just for the food.
I mean,
That's fair.
donuts and KFC, I would invade for that.
If we were on the West Coast, I'd take it to Red Lobster.
What is a lobster?
It's a sea creature, like a crab, but it's longer.
What is a crab?
You know what a crab is?
No, I don't.
Oh. Well, it's a...
Isle is Discworld. They don't have crabs.
Yeah, they don't
Oh.
have seafood.
Really?
They
Discworld.
have fish,
Mhm.
but just
They don't have crustaceans or anything of that nature.
Yeah, no crustaceans, no
Oh, wow.
oysters, clams,
Yeah.
anything of that nature.
Wow, you are
I'll
in
have to
for
go by
a
a library and see if they have a picture of a crab and a lobster for you. Or somebody can look at it and they want the funny phones.
Yeah, they look like giant bugs, but they're in the sea. And then when you boil them and then add butter, they are delicious.
Okay. Can we get some here?
Oh, probably.
Imagine.
An
But,
entire episode of Kim just trying new foods.
We'll go to Ontario Quality. I know they have a seafood tank there. Literally just grab a live lobster, assuming they have them.
You eat them live?
No, you kill them. But they keep them live so that when you eat them, they're fresh. Seafood has a...
Very
They go
short
bad
shelf
quick.
life.
Okay.
Well, there's a Red Lobster available.
Hey, there we go.
It closes at 11.
Okay. It's good to know. If we get
Yeah.
if we drive there now, we'll get there.
Xavier pulls out his phone. It's like 1:30. We got plenty of time.
Though this might be more our speed. The Lux Buffet Seafood and Grill.
Ooh, there we go. But
What?
they got
What
oysters,
is a
clams.
buffet?
All you can eat. You pay an amount of money. Like in your world, you pay like 3 gold and you just eat all day. The reality is they only let you eat for like 4 hours.
Why does nobody not tell me this beforehand?
We're health conscious.
Let's see.
I'm more healthier than all of you.
According to this Google, it is Asian heavy buffet with sushi, hibachi fare, plus global items like Brazilian barbecue in roomy
Okay.
decks.
We have to stop. I am legitimately getting hungry. I brought this on myself, but I'm sitting there going, oh, that sounds so good. I just want to stop the stream and go eat some food.
I want to know what Brazilian barbecue is. I don't think I've ever had it.
Yeah, it's the Gaucho Grill.
Like they bring
Yeah,
out the meat
dude.
and
It's
skewers.
the meat on the. It's there's an actual
Is
word
there
for it.
one here?
There used to be. They closed
Yeah.
because of health code violations.
I think the closest one is in Farmington. What is your grill?
Easy.
Ogden.
Does Ogden have one now?
Ogden. Ogden has a It's a
Wait,
Boise.
no. There's a Brazilian place over by the music place. On right,
Oh, wait,
like
they
here's
did open up.
7-Eleven
I
directly
forgot.
across and down. There's a Brazilian place right
Google it.
Yeah, I forgot they did.
there. They have a flag. I don't know what they cook there, but
Okay.
I have seen the Brazilian
I'm
flag.
trying to remember the name of the actual type. It's because it's a type of food. It's like cow. It's essentially cowboy in Brazilian.
Gaucho.
Gaucho.
Okay, yeah. Yes, because the Gaucho Grill was over on Main Street, and Andy and I went there.
They literally give you this little wooden toggle. It's got the 3 traffic lights, so red, yellow, and green. If you put the green end up, they bring you meat.
Yeah, dude. Tucanos.
Yeah.
Tucanos is the name of the thing because in Boise they have one in Ogden.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, no.
They'll ask, like, they'll tell you what it is, and if you want any
Chicken
they'll,
hearts,
Like, they'll, slice
like,
off the meat.
Kind of like some filet mignon kind of thing. It's real good.
Sounds like
Yeah,
it.
it's all kinds of, and they usually have a salad bar that's also part of it.
Mhm.
That's
That's
all you can eat.
also good.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's
Not
like
to drive you crazy,
What is
but
it, Grill?
DoorDash says they can deliver from the Lux Buffet to here in 43 minutes.
Woo!
How? Do they have quantum teleporting?
I don't know.
It's in friggin' Ontario.
I'm guessing some
It's
sort
Utah.
I'm guessing this is some sort of Pan-Pacific technology.
I mean, order it. I'll pay for it.
I mean, I'd pay for it.
At 43 minutes, DoorDash it here.
Oh, you mean like
I
in real
want
life?
chicken
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
straight
dude.
up. No, that's
I'm sorry, guys. We're currently experiencing disruption to our service.
okay.
So the magic DoorDash from 43 minutes across the country
Across 2 countries.
cannot get
Yeah.
to us today.
I don't know what customs is gonna think. You're taking this where?
Yeah,
We're
and that's
in Utah.
East Coast, right?
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
in Ontario. That is straight above New York. They're gonna get here in 43 minutes.
Jesus.
That's faster than a plane flight. Because those take 2.5 hours.
Well,
Maybe that's
even the
our
fastest
71.
plane wouldn't make
Yeah,
it.
and it's only because it's only 2.5 hours because of time zones.
No, it's 2.5 hour flight.
Valid. Okay.
Yeah.
That's our
It's
71
longer
degree.
because of time zones, but it's actually only 2.5 hours.
They have to go through the aisles Underdark, but they can make
They'll get there. There's just one guy. You're like, you're 10 minutes late, no tip.
Oh, even I couldn't do that. I'm like, dude,
Even if it
I
took-
don't know what you went through to get here.
Even if
Here's
it took
20
an
bucks.
hour, they're getting some money in the tip.
I'm saying he goes to the Living Lands, he just shows up out of Laser Raptor. DoorDash.
Like, gosh, jeez.
Here's my 50 grand, you earned it. Jesus.
Right? Let's get to the shooting.
Yeah. We don't know what calibers they have available. We might
No,
have to
we
go
do not.
to a
They probably have
store,
gu-
buy
you
the guns first.
There's some places you can rent guns too.
Not a 50 cal.
Yeah. There's a gun shop in West Yellowstone.
Or
that
we
says,
could go back to the
we
base.
have a machine gun.
We could also go back to the base, fire off some rounds in the training facility.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Fair.
Oh man, that
It's
is such a
Training. He needs to know how to use a gun.
I tried to look up.
Well, that wouldn't work because they'd be like, you gotta have a range. And it takes 24 hours to get a range. And you have to go through all the safety bullshit
To get a range, I'm
to
not.
get a range. Because you need a range safety
Oh, to
officer.
get to get.
You need
Okay.
a range OIC. There's like 5 different people you have to have a range.
We have
And it
4.
drives you
We don't have
nuts.
5.
I
When we
looked
were
at
getting ready to go to Germany, I had to take the range officer course. And I'm like,
That's
please kill me.
what Susie's, the convoy, they're doing qualifications. So
Yeah,
just-
no, we weren't doing. I had to learn the whole range thing, range safety, how to set up a range, the math to set up a range. I'm like, this is way more information than I will ever use in my life once I get out of the army, and it's boring. Please shoot me.
Well, you have to set up the range first.
This included setting up the range. That's what I'm saying. It gave me the math of here's your target, here is your line of fire, here is how much distance
Okay.
you have to
The
have.
table got it in case
I'm like-
ranting because he wants to rant. It's fine.
Casey's reliving the theme.
Yeah, I know, right? I
Yeah,
just
well, I'm sorry.
no. I ran a Boy Scout range, a rifle range, and that is just. I don't want to be around 12-year-olds with 22 rifles ever again.
Fair.
I was in
I did
Boy
that
Scouts
twice.
and we had a guy almost shoot the instructor on accident.
Mm-hmm.
I accident.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, he did something stupid. He said, and these aren't 12, these are 14, 15, 16-year-old kids. He said, leave your rifles right there and just leave them, don't touch them, don't mess with them. And he went down to the range to get something. And one of the guys went, BAM! Almost gave him a heart attack.
Oh.
Sure.
And I'm like, yeah, you're a moron.
Open the
Okay.
bolts. Everybody's checked. Yeah.
Now is a good time for us to take our break. So, yeah, we will take our break and be back in 5 minutes. So, 8:25.
Maybe we'll have Brazilian barbecue.
we have Kim, who is enjoying the view of Ontario. No, Toronto.
Ontario.
Ontario?
I'm throwing you off now. My bad. Ontario is east, Toronto is west.
Toronto's off the Great Lakes.
Now, am I screwing myself up?
I swear, isn't Ontario the...
Ontario is the province.
Yeah,
It's also a city.
there is a city of Ontario. No, you guys were in Montreal.
Yeah, Ontario is adjacent to New York.
Yeah, it's that
Yeah,
region.
Ontario, that's the province, though.
Oh yeah, you wanted the. Oh, that's right. Capital's Toronto. You're right. So we're
I'm pretty sure you
Well,
guys
probably
were in
Ottawa.
Montreal.
We
Montreal.
started in Montreal before Living Lands because we found their seasoning there.
Yes, you're in Montreal.
They're all cities to me.
That's right.
That's why I'm just giving you a
my
bad.
gosh.
I'm giving you Toronto, Ontario, Montreal. It's in Canada. Or
Somebody's
Canadian.
gonna send us a Canadian map because I get irritated.
Yeah.
with this.
Go ahead and send me a Canadian
Send
map.
us the Canadian map. We need it.
We can only
Then they give me-
Send us a direct message. We'll give you an address.
Yeah, Toronto's straight across the bridge.
Now, depending on if Maine's been overrun yet, you might have to go too far to get your armor upgraded.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's at year one, I think.
Well,
But it
it
happens
happens
sometime.
by the end of year one.
Yeah.
And that's something I was looking at and realizing that stale from different cosms still connect. That's how that happens. Because the Isle Stela are just in Maine, but they're close enough to the Living Lands one that they connect. And those become mixed realms.
Oh, cool.
No, it's not cool. Necromancy in the Living Lands is bad enough. Now add Isle Necromancy to the Living Lands.
Yeah, I control the.
Undead dragons.
Zombie.
Yeah.
Or do we have the zombie?
Zombie Rex.
Yeah.
Undead are not controllable in Living Lands. You can make them, but they're not controllable.
No, that attitude they're not. I'm sure there's perks. I was just like, I know that I don't have the magic skills.
Alright,
written
so,
down,
yes, Montreal. I'm like, I know this is not the right city. Montreal, yes. Montreal. So, you have your new clothes.
Mm-hmm.
You have your KFC.
I have my KFC bucket.
Gun range.
Gun range.
Oh, okay. So we're not even in Ontario. We're in Quebec. Okay.
Yeah, you're in Quebec.
We're in
Quebec.
Get back.
Quebec.
Alright, so.
Get
Yeah,
the-
they do have gun range now because, like I said, dinosaurs.
Love it.
Please.
Wild animals are not subject to the same laws as people. They really don't care about reality boundaries. Just say it, they really don't. They're
No.
animals. They're like grass. Prey.
I'm loving it. Every eukaryote mammal, it's just like the dinosaurs have come back. I thought we were the rulers.
No, I watched the last Jurassic Park. We're not.
I haven't seen it yet.
It's decent.
The new Jurassic World.
Yeah, Dominion.
Last-
I enjoyed it.
It's pretty good.
I haven't seen it.
It's like 6 stories in one. If you can get over that, it's fine.
Yeah, that's what the girl that was serving us down at. Well, no, that's not what she said. The girl that was serving us at Cafe Sabor was like, it's more like a superhero movie, less
Yeah.
about dinosaurs.
It could have been 2 movies, like Harry Potter 8. It could have been, or 7 and 8. It could have been 2 movies with maybe 3 distinctive plot points. One that connected the 2, and then one primary and one primary, and it would have been fine. It would have been perfect. But yeah, it just
Okay.
they just threw all the spaghetti at the wall and saw what stick, but it was fun.
It was still kind of a mess, but it was okay.
Yeah, it was super fun. It is a superhero movie. It's getting all the old cast and the new cast together.
Yeah. I saw that.
And it's
That's in
good.
the
It works. Jeff Goldblum interacting with Chris Pratt. You made a promise to a dinosaur? It's in the preview, so it's not like
I know. I've
It's
seen
so
that.
good, and but that's mild compared to some of the other stuff that's said, and I'm like, that's great. Yeah. All right. Anyways, what are we doing? So we're gonna go shoot some.
The biggest
We're
gun.
gonna throw some guns and shoot some bullets and
Yeah. Bullets.
telekinesis. That's mine bullets, Kyle.
Don't say throw some guns. What do you think Kim's going to do?
Throw the gun.
It's like, yeah, he shoots it. It's blank. Click, click, click. No, you can replace the bullets. Oh, you didn't tell me that.
So they don't have a whole lot of guns here. At least not larger guns. Where
Hey,
you
what are you
Speak
looking
for
at me
yourself.
for?
Oh, you're the inventor, right? Can't we just like buy a whole buttload of guns and make random crap? Isn't that how it works?
I can't do it 3 times or twice.
Oh. Well, we're not doing anything.
But yeah, they only have like a couple large caliber rifles,
Okay. That's fine.
so they've got like a 30-06, but really just a couple 307s.
Okay. I'm gonna pick
We
one
just
up
want
and
something with a kick.
start firing it. It's
I'm
fire
looking-
combat, right?
Fire
Yeah.
combat, yep.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a KK-81 rifle because I bought one.
No.
Eight. And I did not disconnect.
Okay, well, it goes generally downrange and hits the target, but it just hits the target.
Is it enjoyable? Is it a good kick?
See, it's probably not a kick to you.
No, they still have a kick regardless of how strong you are.
Yeah, it's more how you hold it. So it's probably not an enjoyable kick, and the guy watching you is like, no, you're holding it wrong. And
What?
he comes up
Yeah.
and readjusts it into your shoulder and says, now, you want to hold it tight, but not pulling it in. Because if you
Okay.
pull too hard, it can break your collarbone.
6.
I mean, you don't hit the target that time.
Oh, I disconnect.
You were in a core Earth pure zone.
Oh, okay. I can't disconnect then.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you're not.
Because you're not core Earth. I'm just saying that your reconnection is in a pure zone. That's a -8.
Oh, hey, look. I have the reconnect card.
Nice.
Okay.
I could
Okay,
reconnect
Kim, you still
in-
with us?
Immediately without a test.
Nice.
So next time you use the sight,
Yeah, probably. It's probably a
But
bit.
yeah, once you kind of get how to pull it and hold it into your show, it's a lot more fun.
Well, yeah.
You can see why people use these. It's not really your thing,
Nah.
but yeah, you get it. You do get it at this point.
This is where. This is first time I noticed that Isle has guns.
They have a
I have
blunderbuss, I
nothing.
think.
They have an arquebus.
Uh huh.
The Eilish wheellock and a blunderbuss.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like,
They
I
have
don't know
guns,
they
they're
have
just-
any of them.
They're old.
Yeah, and arquebuses are small. They're small caliber.
I think they're lead.
Their max range is 20 meters.
Yeah.
That would probably be one of the more shocking things. Is to go, it goes that far.
Here's the shocking thing. Gives them an M4. It just keeps going. You're so used to
Yeah.
put a
One
silencer on it.
single shot.
It's like there's no sound. You're like, what the fuck?
Well, that's a mystery. There's no such thing as a silencer. There's a suppressor. It suppresses it.
You're surprised.
Can't use a potato to make it go pink.
No, that doesn't work.
I always cringe when someone just picks up a potato and shoves it in the barrel. I'm like, don't do that. You have to clean that.
You're literally more likely to cause the barrel to flower than you are to silence it.
Does that have potato guns work on?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, there's this thing they tell you about keeping your barrel clear.
But now I'm trying to. I was imagining like the Living Land version of the potato gun. You're just launching like deadly seeds at things.
Can I make it do a quick check to just make a potato gun? I don't want to use one of my gizmos or anything. Just to use a scholar check to make a
You
potato
know
gun.
what? Sure.
And then
Glory.
Do it!
it's an 8.
Perfect potato.
Minus
No.
2. And that'd still give me 11. No, that'd give me scholar, it'd be a 9.
Yeah, you just can't find the right stuff to make it. You need something explosive and you can't find that. I mean, you still find like the pipe necessary because that's basically a potato gun. Is a pipe with a propellant.
I find some soda with Mentos.
That's deadly.
Not propulsive. Well, yeah, it would work once.
He's a Nile scientist. It might be propulsive enough.
Get a rocket launcher? You said we could get a machine gun?
No, they don't have a machine.
Oh, they don't have a
gun
machine
yet.
gun? What's the closest we can get? Can we get like a AK-47 or carbine?
No, you can get like a hunting rifle, a 307.
I don't want a 307. I want a... I guess... well, shit.
This is
What is
I
it,
mean,
12?
technically speaking, an AK-47 is a 307.
This is when we get to the
Yeah.
actual adventure, which is
Well,
sneaking
this
onto
separates
the base's
a
armory.
308 hunting rifle and an AK-47 into two
I figure
distinctive
you run
things.
into somebody.
I mean, if we can get...
Okay, a 308 is the same caliber as an AK-47. 7.62.
Extended mag. I just want him to feel the power instead of because he's so used
Yeah,
to shooting the
they
single.
don't have anything that's not semi-auto.
Oh.
Except maybe a 22. Somebody wants a 22.
450 nitro.
I mean, used right, a 22 is dangerous.
Yeah.
Extremely dangerous.
It's a shame
Machine
that Wyatt didn't bring
Heavy
his
burst.
450
What's
Nitro.
heavy
I know that's what I was
Express.
just looking at that. I'm like,
That's what we're
burst
looking
rather than
for.
number of bullets.
I mean, it's pretty much kind of almost as mine's is pretty much kind of a modified wand.
Mhm. It's if you've seen the picture, it's like the size of the garage.
Oh, is it the
Like-
elephant gun?
Yeah, it's a double barrel
Giant.
elephant
Oh,
gun.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's two barrels just in case the first one misses.
Something. I remember hearing a story about they made it like they called it like the duck gun for hunting, and then they banned it because it was too good. Because they were just like, yeah, you just set this in the ground, you point up, you scare the ducks, and 50 ducks all die across the horizon.
Yeah.
It's like,
punt gun is actually what it's called. A punt gun. And yeah, it's just the stupidly big shotgun.
Yeah.
and they're the same evil, boring people who said you can't fish with dynamite anymore.
What was the German Nazi railgun or something? It's not a railgun, but it's like what was it? Yeah, it was like
Gunther,
like 20 feet or something. It was stupid long.
Yeah, it could only be moved by rail. It was
Yeah.
called Big Bertha.
Yeah.
But that's the Gunther, the rail train.
Yeah.
The gun was Big Bertha.
Yeah.
I don't know what the train was.
Yeah.
There's a train instead of on the engine. It has a rail gun on it in the front.
Yeah.
They had a similar train that carried Bertha.
Yeah. Position between two flats.
Yeah,
Big.
it was huge. It just took so long to set up that it was next to useless. And
Yeah,
because it could only be deployed where there were rails.
Yeah. Also, I think the shells were like stupid expensive.
Oh yeah.
Like even more than just standard like anti-aircraft like firearms. Back then it was all brass casing.
Oh yeah, they were
But this was
stupid
still
expensive. They made modern day tank rounds look cheap.
Yeah. They were bigger than this.
Modern day tank round is bigger than that.
Yeah, taller. They're not wider, are they?
Even that's
Pretty close.
wide
Yeah.
for anything. I mean,
I'm talking just the casing, and then you have the lead shot, and then
the
the
whole
two
thing was
charges
bigger
below.
than that.
Yeah, that's fair.
It was a stupid caliber. It was the only thing I know of that is actually considered a super heavy artillery piece.
Yeah, I was
They
standing.
made
But-
Standard artillery
things into
pieces
orbit
now are what
in
we
the
would call
50s.
medium.
Yeah.
They were trying to get away from rockets or something. I remember watching something and they made this gun that it could shoot actually things into orbit.
I know Taiwan still has some 200 millimeter artillery guns from the U.S. that we had during World War II, and they've set them up on their beaches, and they're basically their beach defense. They don't have a lot of them, and they're solid emplacements. So those guns aren't moving from where they're at, but they are made so that they can swivel.
That's good. So we fire these guns now. How late is it at this point?
I mean, it's probably dinner time now.
Okay. The buffet.
Well, Red Lobster then.
Red Lobster and the buffet.
Yes. I mean, we have enough money. Red Lobster is basically a buffet at this point. If I walked into Red Lobster with 50 grand, I'm walking out. Or I'm being carried out. Because they have a lobster roll, butter bread with the seafood platter, and then they have $7 triple silver Patron shots. That's
So,
the alcohol that's added to something
We need
else.
to
and
hit the
they do
hardware
a
store
salted
first to get the
And I was like, you
wheelbarrow.
get 4 of those and you're done.
So
Maybe not you, but
So we're hitting the hardware store first to get a wheelbarrow for you?
yep, for Kim.
For Kim?
You can't carry me in a wheelbarrow, man.
Yeah, that's the whole point of a wheelbarrow.
Pallet stack.
We'll get a wheelbarrow with training wheels.
Okay.
Just like
I'll add some stuff to it.
I mean,
And-
we have those wheelbarrows that have 2 wheels now.
Yeah.
And then we go on the 30-minute tangent about the latest in wheelbarrow technology. I hear
wheels?
it
I've heard of it.
connects to the internet now and is electrically charged.
Oh my
It
god.
has Bluetooth.
I'll just put an engine on it. Automate that shit.
They have that. They're called cars.
Trucks.
Lorries.
Susans.
Deborah's.
Bonnie.
Just shouting out names now, aren't we?
Christine.
Okay.
Is anybody even watching us? Or like, what
Yeah.
are you doing?
Just play your card.
I'm just imagining.
The escalation. Well, we're not in combat currently.
Oh, okay.
But it says during an encounter, if the buffet counts as an encounter, because we're rolling,
Rolling strength
the
check.
Kraken comes in.
You never know. There may be a Karen.
Oh no!
Should we treat the buffet as a dramatic test?
We should. To see who drops out.
No, okay. Before we go in, Kim's like, I would like to thank you for everything that you guys have done for me. This has been a fantastic night. We will go in there, and we will conquer, and we will eat all that we can eat.
That's right.
And I play a rousing speech. And everybody gets 2 possibilities.
And Xavier plays escalation because he took that shit personally. Challenge. Let's do this. I'm not averse to making this a dramatic.
I'm not adverse to making this dramatic either.
All right.
What's
Escalation.
it?
There's a really fat.
Alright.
Wait, no, where are we in? Montrealian who's gonna join.
Waking Nightmare. Each Storm Knight suffers 1 bonus die worth of shock. Treat a infinity. What is that? 6? What does that mean? I can't remember what the infinity sign means.
Treat a 6 as 0 shock rather than 5 and another roll.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
yeah.
Treat the explosion.
Oh, explosion is what it's. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, treat an explosion
Well,
as
let him roll
0 shock rather
Oh,
than
yeah, yeah, yeah.
5 and another roll. Okay. So it's really just 1 bonus die.
Okay. So
With 6 being nothing.
So this is like how fat we get.
How
he's rolling.
you're just eating
Oh,
too
he's
fast.
Yeah.
So is this the first one?
This is the first one, Waking Nightmare.
Okay. What steps are there?
Alpha and Bravo are the steps. For dramatic, the heroes have initiative, while the villains are second, and the improved action is trick.
Nice.
I don't know how we're going to trick the buffet.
What's that?
Yeah. You take 1 shock.
Woo!
You're handling this well. Alan. You take no shock.
Awesome.
You rolled a 6,
Yeah.
and then what was the second roll for that?
No,
No,
it's
no,
counted
six
Yes,
as
it's
a
counted as
0.
no.
And another roll.
No, it's counted as 0.
Oh, okay,
not
0.
another
Okay,
roll.
I can't read. That's my issue.
That's what it says. Is this counts as a 0? Don't roll again.
Yeah.
Lucky you.
Okay, Zed. You also are handling this quite well.
Oh. I thought I was going to get 5.
Yeah, I know, right?
I rolled 2 6s in a row.
Yeah. We're the good
That could have
fives.
been really painful to someone if I was.
Here comes the 5s.
Yeah, here you go. Wyatt. 1.
1.
Oh, of course.
So you're handling your salad very well. All right, Xavier.
200.
1.
Wow. All right.
Feast or famine on that.
No, you
We started.
I'll
slow.
take your chips. Since we're
Yeah,
talking
chips
about
are
food.
actually a pretty good idea.
I just need 1.
Yeah, everybody took 1 except for those 2. They didn't
Denial
take any.
boys.
Yep.
I
Their
thought
stomachs
they
are made
were
out of
supposed to be
cast
spicy.
iron. Here's the thing. Do we want to keep this?
I'm just like, I thought
Uh,
you guys said you were hungry.
Alright, so
We're
it
starting
is
out
going to be
low.
a strength check.
All right.
Okay. I'm going to do that. You want to pray?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna bless us. Here's the thing. Yeah, no, that's fine.
And
Um,
B is going to be an Evidence analysis.
Yeah.
What's evidence now?
Mind.
Oh, okay. Oh, so
Yeah,
A is
right.
the strength check.
A is the strength
Okay.
check.
The B step is an evidence analysis.
That's better. All right, so 2. So that's 16, which makes bless.
It's just an outstanding.
I want the +2.
Playing a possibility.
I'll take it. There it is. It's 1 minute duration +2 to strength.
Okay, so I'm
So that
gonna.
was preempt.
I'm gonna spend a possibility on that because that was garbage.
Should we combine action for the strength?
Can.
So all of them.
I'm not going to play it yet, but I think I'm going to play it
That's fine. Yeah.
because I just think I like the idea. Whatever he comes up with, like the food is poisoned, or some guy comes along and is just trying to out eat Kim. Like, holy shit!
Speaking of.
Oh, I love it!
Yeah.
I love it.
You guys want to...
It's going to be Yakimoto, the Japanese guy that eats
Tell
all
how
the
it
food.
is
Like,
now, so I can help combo on the straight check.
So, if, like, the 3 of us just help, it's just a +2. With
Yeah.
just, without rolling.
I was going to do evidence analysis.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
he's-
2 of us... I'm not confident in rolling, so we're just going to add 1.
Okay.
If we don't want to add more people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Total of 25 on that strength check.
Okay. Yeah, you guys just power through your salad pretty well. And that's why everyone only got
Kim,
one.
this is
damage.
called ranch.
We're able to each have like 3 plates in our hands.
This is baby corn.
I'm playing that instead of the other card that's in my hand because I want it. Oh.
Yeah. I should play that just to be safe.
Nice.
There's been that possibility.
Yeah, I'm going to sue this, by the way. What? Yeah, boy. Quick.
21. Evidence analysis.
21. So while Zed's eating his salad, he's also watching the people go up. And at the most opportune time, he's like, okay, second plate now.
Alright, everyone, now that we're halfway through, there's always hope.
Well, we're only on.
All tests
one.
related to a dramatic skill resolution are favored for the rest of the scene.
Results! Screw it! Escalation!
Escalation. Play any time during an encounter. Enemy reinforcements arrive, including a reality-rated foe. All Storm Knights gain 1 to 3 possibilities after the adversaries are dealt with, depending on the strength of the forces appeared. I'm gonna make this worse.
I'm just like imagining this tour bus comes in and it's like, no, they're going
I'm
to
gonna
steal our
play
food.
Nemesis on the reality-rated foe.
The hot dog eating champion.
Yeah! Yeah, we're like, oh no! Who's the current world eating champion of Canada?
Oh, there's this guy. He's huge. I can't remember his
I-
name.
yeah, Mike something.
He like punched out a guy while he was eating hot dogs.
Yeah, he wears overalls like
Yeah.
Brian. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I can't remember his name.
They've come in for like a training
Seth
session,
or something?
and
Yeah.
we're
Yeah.
just like,
There's a
no,
rival
our
group
food-
coming in. They're just like, no. Maybe they're just a bunch of soldiers.
Let's see.
Like, we've been eating MREs for the past 6 months. We're going to get some lobster.
Darian Thomas is what I get for the #1 ranked eater in Canada.
Nice.
Okay. Does it say where he lives?
Montreal.
No, yeah. What's his name? Something Thomas?
Darian.
Thomas.
Darian Thomas. Okay.
Um,
Come on, guy.
let's see. It says all the places in America he's conquered so far. Croquetas in Miami, cheese curds in Milwaukee, pizza in Ontario.
Have you just look up Wikipedia on him rather than? Yeah, we're seriously Googling. It's just got weird. More so than it normally is. Oh, man. I swear, the FBI has no idea what to do with my search history. I have Googled. There have been multiple times, like when we were playing the original one, I've Googled, what is the maximum distance a ballista can fire at something?
Orillia. Orillia, Ontario. Orillia, Ontario is where he lives.
He's close. He's in Ontario.
So he's within 100 miles for sure.
Yeah.
He heard.
Someone's calling. Get down here right now.
You're not going to believe what we saw. He's like, I'll be there in 30. Make sure they're on the first course. Jesus Christ. He's only 19.
Yeah, dude.
He's a baby.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a tiny little guy.
Yeah.
He's going to whoop the floor with us, though. He was like, reality got rated. This is money. He took perks.
It becomes like, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Does he show up?
Yeah.
Okay, I do play Nemesis. He gets 3 possibilities.
Xavier's like, because he knows like the top 5 people in North America. The big guy, the Asian dude, this guy, and the girl who I know is the champion for eating like fineries.
For your foe.
He's like, Kim. That's David, Derek. That's he eats like nobody's business. Kim's like,
I can eat better than you.
Whoa!
It's like, okay. Let's see. Okay, next round.
Okay.
Seize initiative.
Sorry, the title threw me for a second.
Well, I have to decide whether we're going to keep it before you pull. That's the whole thing.
Well,
It has to be in your pool.
Oh, it does. I'm an idiot. Never mind.
We also want C and D.
What's that?
The name of this card is That Old Chestnut. Dramatic villains have initiative, while the heroes have a surge.
Oh no. Which makes sense because we're rated. And
The approved actions are Taunt and Trick, with the steps being Bravo and Charlie.
okay.
Okay.
But we needed step C.
We do have steps.
Well, I know, but that's why we didn't want to keep the previous card.
Yeah.
Okay.
And, well, I'll just protect us from the surge.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Nobody panic. I don't know who this guy is or why they hate each other.
Well,
They've
got initiative.
Oh, that's right.
We were just trying
I was just gonna sue this, but
That's the problem. He didn't get A.
That's valid, yeah, okay. Okay.
He's
deciding on the salad bar still.
Okay.
I feel like at this point he's just like, all right, show me what you got.
What is Charlie?
He's like biding his time. Like,
What is Charlie? Okay, Charlie is going to be a mind.
okay.
I might have a trick. Not very good at trick.
Who, you have an 8 in mind?
Um,
You have a 10 in mind?
Yes.
Then why don't you lead the pack?
yeah,
I will attempt
I have
to
it
trick
in mind. Yeah.
No, not trick attack him. Lead the pack.
Yeah, C is our...
Make C.
is a
C is a
mind
mind check.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Trick is a mind.
No, don't
Just mine.
make. Yeah,
just
just
mine.
make a mind check.
Okay. Just
You're
mind.
trying to attempt the step, not the approved action.
Okay, I'm gonna do my different.
You know, there's nothing in Bless that says that I can't do it once every round.
Yeah, no.
I could do mine first.
That's 24. 18.
Darian Thomas, reality.
Okay. Don't write that down yet.
Oh, I was okay. Is he not the? I was like, it turns out he's not the guy. Like, oh no! It's all good. It's the chef. The salad bar comes along.
Okay, so Zed gets Kim as Kim's going up for the next plate, and Zed is like, okay, get this, and this, and this, in good order, and stack your plate like this.
Yeah! We're gonna beat you! You're going down! Guy! Kim's just gonna start eating.
Okay.
No, he knows. No, he's gonna taunt.
Yeah.
He's gonna straight up taunt him with
You
that.
can do both.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, come on. That would have been a nat 20.
Yeah, that would have been.
Decidedly less than a nat 20.
Decidedly less.
That exploded. No, it doesn't.
10 explodes untrained.
Tongue always explodes.
Oh, you're right.
20 is what
You're
doesn't
right.
explode.
I got it backwards. And that's a minimum 10. So. Oh no, no possibility. I'm an idiot. 6, 8.
We're at 22.
So
Plus 8.
yeah.
That's a total of 13.
I'm going to call that a success.
I'm gonna make him stymied.
Okay.
Well, what does Flurry look like on this turn? Sorry. I'm gonna play.
Yeah, Ulysses Spiel is sitting here going, they made a food eating contest a dramatic scene.
If it hasn't happened before, then that's on them.
Yeah. It's in the rules. It makes sense. We're doing it just fine.
The rules. I mean,
The
I'm
other
totally-
Storm Knights can worry about the Steela. We're eating lobster.
This is our downtime.
There has to be combat in every episode. And this is eating lobster.
I'm just imagining that. The
I swear I need to make that meme. I really do. What my players think I do to keep them on track with the ground.
I'm going to taunt.
What I actually do to keep my players on track. Cat from Retarded Animals Babies. I'm gonna roll some dice and make shit up.
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to cast Atrophy and then taunt. So I know that that's a
Oh
man.
my gosh.
Yeah. And I'm going to offer a handshake to Darren.
Oh man.
I'm definitely going to hero.
Are we trying to kill her?
No, it won't kill him. It just makes him
Okay,
weak.
he's playing a hero as a possibility card.
Okay, minimum 10. So 15 is currently
Plus 2.
2. What is the... So 16 versus their willpower or spirit, whichever is defense is higher.
17?
Yeah, versus their willpower or spirit.
I'm gonna say that's a good result.
A good result?
Not an outstanding.
Say it one more time.
Good, not outstanding.
Good, not outstanding.
Which is great because outstanding damages them. Good. Their dexterity and strength are both reduced by 2.
Okay.
Sorry, I wasn't looking.
And then my taunt. So this is at minus
They
2.
cry and go home.
11.
It's a 0.
So 0. What's my current? So that's very, very low. I'll burn a possibility for that. Alright, 15. So that's 26. So
9.
9 minus... The 2 off the die are total.
Total.
Total, okay.
Your total
So
of 12
plus
right now.
7 to...
No, 13.
8, yeah, so 13 taunt.
And that succeeded on mine, right?
Yeah. But he's always also stymied now, so...
Vul-
Oh, that's him versus us.
Yeah,
Oh.
vulnerable.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah. No, you made him stymied, didn't you?
Yeah, I made him stymied. You'd make him vulnerable.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that. Because that'll all stack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this poor guy. So he's stymied, vulnerable. Thank you. He's stymied, vulnerable, -2 to strength and dex.
Yeah, he's
You
kind
just
of.
made him reality right in.
Yeah, I mean, he gets, what, 3?
He got 3 possibilities out of it.
No, it
Theoretically.
looks like there's a reality rated character that came in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't say it was him.
Yeah, you know.
No, that's fine. And I need to roll a not 1.
Could've been
I rolled a
bad.
not 1. That could have been real bad. And I'm going to put second chance in my pool. Whew, okay.
I didn't have anything, so
Same here.
I'm just like, guys are really getting
Really?
into this. Alright, next round.
Hallowed Ground. All attacks count as magical or holy this round. The heroes have initiative while the villains have a setback.
Ooh.
The approved action is Intimidate. The stages that are available is all of them. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, and Delta. What is Delta?
Delta is going to be another strength check.
Hold it all in.
Still got a +2.
Yep.
Move the dice out of the way so I can get a 20 this time.
Well, I'm gonna do the combined action. So
That
I'm
is
gonna
the
see
7th 6.
if I help or not.
Yeah.
That looks pretty good. So it's 4, 1,
Still 3.
Yeah, it's just +5 right now.
Yeah.
2. I get to count as 2 people.
You want to try it again?
No,
Do you want?
I can't see what that says.
Adrenaline.
That will work on.
Oh, yeah, it's not for
Yes.
that.
And I don't want to trade with the card I have.
Roll to help out. It's 11. Sure, I'll spend 1. So my total was a 17.
17. That's good. So far, the 2 of us count as 5 people. Did you want to help? You don't have to roll.
I'll just,
It's up to you.
Yeah, I'm going to intimidate.
my
So.
strength sucks.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
but
okay.
you can just say I help.
I help.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's just a +1, but it's better than
So
nothing.
that bring the 3 of us count as 6 people. So +4 to your roll.
Nice. And then I'm intimidating. I'm going to re-roll that.
The nice
Second
persistence.
chance. Watch me get like a 2.
Yeah. You're gonna get. Oh no!
Oh, I got 19 though. I'll take that.
I'll get it. I'll fix it.
So that's a 16 intimidate.
Okay, so you can make him stymied or vulnerable.
I think he's already.
He's already both.
Yeah. So can we upgrade one?
That was last round.
It
New round.
lasts until the next round. End of next round.
Oh. Okay, yeah. No, he's still bold. Yeah, you could upgrade one.
Yeah, let's upgrade. Which one makes him bad at rolling his own stuff?
Stymied.
We'll upgrade that one then. And then I get a card because of intimidate.
Good for you.
Thank you. You saw it?
Yeah.
Maybe. You never know who's walking in.
You never know.
Also, remember your strength roll will be favored.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
what the freaking crap am I doing there then?
I don't know. I was like, I forgot
Well,
that.
now we know.
But no, it's the last.
It's not
step.
like we've been failing.
No, we haven't been failing, but I've been burning a lot of possibility.
That's fair.
23 strength.
Okay, yeah. It's a lot of food.
Oh
You
yeah.
hold it down.
He has a second stomach. He's like Doctor Who that has 2 hearts. Kim is the dwarves have 2 stomachs, like a cow. Chambers.
Yeah.
He has a hollow leg.
Watch. Now,
The
like,
villains,
stormtroopers
right?
pull in. Yeah, the villains have a setback. Villains have initiative now. The stormtroopers pull in, we're all like, we're fine. Like, we're very stymied for
we
the
have to
rest
take.
of
Yeah, no. We're everybody's fatigued every round. 'Cause of the
Oh,
fall.
no.
I'm like, shit. I'm taking 2 shock every round. Oh. Does your armor have fatigue?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's 4 shots.
Oh, that's rough. 5 if we get
Actually, no,
fatigued
it's
on a card.
3, technically.
Yeah, right. 4 if we get the fatigued on the
So
card.
one of the servers comes up to Darian and is like, "Oh, you're so amazing! I really got to get your autograph." And so Darian gives him his autograph.
Woo.
Okay.
How long did that? Oh yeah. By the way, atrophy lasts as long as I have concentration.
Okay,
Just so you know.
Next round? Or are we done?
next round.
He's a plate behind because he had to sign that.
They're on the run.
Ooh.
Heroes have initiative. The villains have another setback. And all Intimidate is approved. And all 4 actions, all 4 stages are available.
All right.
We've done all of them. haven't
We have done all of them.
All right.
But
So
it's not over yet.
stage
We
A
got him on the run though.
is a find.
Stage A is a find, everybody.
What's
It's
mine?
favored.
Mm.
Can we make that individually, or is
Is
it
your
still
find right
one
here?
person has to do it?
Let's find mine.
I mean,
Mine,
you can
yeah.
always
It's 10.
make it. You can always make separate,
Okay.
but only the highest is going to count.
Okay.
Yeah.
But all tests, so we can all roll to aid him, and it's favored.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Eh.
Okay. It's 20, 26.
All right. What are we rolling?
Find.
Find. That's mine.
Yes.
Yes.
I got a 26 total.
I got a.
Better than mine.
I got a 9 total.
So we're
Oh no, it's a 26 on my roll. Sorry, I'm an idiot. That's 16 total. That's my bad.
I think I hit her.
So we're all doing the combined action, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So you had a 16. Okay, so
That would be good.
3. Yeah.
3. I count for 3.
I got a 9.
9 gets in the way, so you don't count.
Does 11 get anything?
You get 1 extra person.
You
so,
count as
okay.
yourself.
well, a standard success is 1 extra person, so 2.
Oh.
And then.
I was too
we're
busy
up to
concentrating.
6. And then.
Oh.
I'm gonna play my drama card because I rolled bad, even favored. 10. So that's 8. So we add +4 to you.
Plus 4.
Yeah.
So we counted as 9, and then you got an 8. So okay.
And so that'd be 20. I'm going to add draw action. Gives me +3. So that make it a 23.
Okay. 23.
23.
Nice.
Okay. So you realize that the woman that came in right behind Darian is doing something really weird. And you get the feeling she's trying to kidnap him.
She's trying to kidnap who?
Darian.
Darian.
Oh.
And you're realizing suddenly that she's possibility rated.
Oh, okay. Can I play my Cosm card now?
You have got to be kidding me.
Good.
What's your Cosm card?
Play on a reality-rated foe. If this target makes it immediately.
Immediate near impossible, DN 20, reality roll, or be disconnected. Holy crap.
Unless she's already core
It's
Earth.
just core Earth, though. But
Oh, yeah.
but we can give it a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you handing that to Fred?
Yeah, to trade, if you wanted to use it on her.
Oh. Oh.
No?
Are you
Okay.
kidding? Quit with the low crap.
I figure you're the one that noticed her.
Okay.
Did she succeed at all?
What does disconnect do?
Well, I have a card
Basically,
specifically.
It.
If
you
she
don't
did she
know
complete
how
the
to
test?
use your
Okay.
cosm stuff, your abilities anymore.
So,
So if you disconnected,
I would be able to do
you
weird science stuff.
wouldn't know weird science
You
stuff.
couldn't utilize
You'd
any
understand
possibilities.
your gun,
Hmm.
because that presumably right now you disconnect into core Earth and you're like, yeah, I know a gun, but you're like, you know, powering city with a couple of coconuts. No, that's dumb. Whereas you could do that before.
Okay.
Okay, next round.
Yeah.
I don't think I played a card. I don't think we did anything this. No,
yeah, we helped out.
I did.
I did help out. Yeah, I didn't play a card. That's my issue. I didn't play a card. I'm at fault.
Well, do we want to keep that? I have seized initiative.
Is it out? Yeah, we want that.
Yeah.
Because that gives them a setback, which means they lose.
Yep. And we're up first. Not we're up. We have
We have
initiative.
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 So
And
same card.
Yeah.
Initiative is the heroes. All stages are available. Intimidate. And the villains have face setback. What is Bravo, Charlie, and Delta, if you could please?
Okay, so Bravo is going to be a dexterity check.
Okay.
Charlie will be a find test again.
Okay.
And then Delta is going to be evidence analysis.
Okay. I can do evidence analysis. I can't do the dex check.
I can do the dex.
I can also do dex.
Yeah, I think we're the
So
same.
I can bless everybody.
Find.
What's
Find anybody
find?
over
Find
there?
is mind.
Find is mind. Evidence analysis is also
I can-
mind.
Does anybody have find? I don't think anybody does.
I have
Yeah, I
find.
find.
Oh, you have find? Okay.
But
I'm
my,
just not
but
good.
my ads in mind is less than his total mind.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
a 7 total in mind, and he has a 10 in mind. Period.
All right. I'm going to bless us and intimidate her.
Mind or dex? There are 2 mind
I know.
skills.
I know.
Mine's probably the better choice.
Yeah, mine is better because I think your dex is okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm concentrating map. So I'm at -4. All right. That's not good.
Rough.
It is favored.
Oh, it is favored.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So what's that? I roll and I
No,
keep the-
you
So you-
disregard that and take the second roll regardless.
right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I know there's one where you can add them together, and then there's one where you roll.
That's up.
7's better than 3, but not by much. I'll play hero as a possibility. I don't have fingernails, thank you. Alright, so 7 plus. Oh, God. 17, so 24 is much better. That's a +8, so I'm at a -4.
No, you want to swap?
Yeah.
18 puts me at at good. So it is a +1 mind for 1 minute.
Okay.
And then scaring her, basically just staring her down. Oh, I'll take it. 10. And 11, so that's 21 is an 8. So it's 10, 14 intimidation.
Um,
And then I get a card.
That's a success.
Oh, just trying to determine.
Beautiful.
determine
Only
it
if I
was-
succeed.
Only if you succeed.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let's the one that made stymied, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so then
So
I
everybody
will-
has +1 int or mind in
mind.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I will do the dex check since that's Bravo.
Good luck.
It's favored.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
trying to say. Like
It's kind of 50-50.
50. Yeah, I'll try.
Yeah, really.
Nope. So, hold on. Oh. 18, 21.
Okay. 21 on the dexterity check.
Okay.
Charlie is the find, and then Delta is also the find.
No,
No,
is an
evidence.
Delta is the evidence
Delta.
analysis.
So,
Go ahead and
Fine.
findy boy, because you don't have an evidence analysis, right?
Yes, I do.
he
Oh,
does.
what's your max?
My evidence analysis is 13.
So you have 3 adds. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to help friend.
The 14 now, because you got +1 in mind.
There we
What spell use that one?
But you can explodes.
So I give
Nice.
you +1.
Jesus.
what's your total on the die?
29.
But we're core, so his 9 goes to 10, right? Or is that only
No,
on-
it's-
oh yeah, that's right. It's only on the possibility.
So, 29
Which is +9.
plus 9.
Yep.
So it'll be 19.
Did you add the 1 for
And
my
then-
boost?
Yeah.
So
had
20.
That's 20 even.
I mean, he does have a
23.
willpower. He's trying to
Nice.
decide.
Nah.
20.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna evidence analysis this.
Okay.
That's a good start.
Keeping that.
Yeah.
And we're gonna add to it. I can't do math. That's 37
Yes.
plus 11. Evidence analysis.
Uh-huh.
That's 20 on the dot.
Nice.
Okay.
Because that +1 to mind. And the villain experiences a setback.
The villain uses a possibility to ignore the setback.
Okay. Good for them.
Because otherwise this is not going to work out. Not that it helps with my dice being like, you get a 3. Stop.
You know, it doesn't say that just our tests are favored.
It's quite possible, but
What does it actually say?
all tests
are-
related to a dramatic skill resolution
Oh.
are favored for the rest of the scene.
Yeah.
So yeah, hers would be favored as well.
Yep. She's reality.
By the wording of that card. So
I was like, Cosm's cards usually aren't always good, so I'm
Mm-hmm.
I know.
well, it's not a great roll. The problem is the possibility of getting similar or worse. It's higher than getting better.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's also stymied.
Yeah, she's also stymied. So it's either keep it and spend another possibility, which is probably the better course of action.
You guys open to swim
Yeah.
for sure.
So
They
much
come
for
with
that.
that and just grab it.
It's, 23,
I'm going to play this. The dwarf ate too much food.
8. Okay, She succeeded on her brothel.
I play opponent fails. She does not.
Okay. Still try.
I'm also going to drop my concentration now that I know that Darian's not the big bad evil.
He's just feeling miserable.
I was thinking, like, I feel better now.
He was like, "This is my worst off day for eating ever."
Did I just get food poisoning?
He walked in and got food poisoning. Didn't eat anything.
He took one bite of
Thank
kale.
you.
He's like, "I knew this shit was kill me."
She got 2 actions this round? Or she...
She put minus to do a multi-action.
Okay, good for her. Good for her.
She needed it. Yeah. She succeeded on her Charlie.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Okay, next round.
I mean, we'll just skip because you guys succeeded. She never really got too far ahead of you,
Okay.
but she gets to a very unique looking car. A Rolls-Royce Phantom 2.
Okay. Okay.
And she is able to take off. She looks at you guys and says, "Better luck next time, Mauser. I'll see you in denial."
I slip her my information.
Oh no.
Oh, wow. Oh, that always makes this fun.
Yeah, literally, it's like, "This is my cell phone information. Just airdrop me yours, and we'll." I enjoyed this little tete-a-tete.
So he just played the romance card.
Yeah.
Sure did.
The best part is I played the Nemesis card.
Sure did.
This is the weirdest encounter we've had. Like, and we've had some weird encounters. This is weird.
I mean, I was gonna
And
play.
She takes off driving.
Yeah.
Do we get in the car and go? We don't have a car. Can we do we have a
You
car?
do have a car.
Yeah,
we have a car?
That's. So the dexterity was to keep up with her as she ran to hers.
Oh, okay.
The find was to find an available car for you guys to hop in.
Okay.
The evidence analysis was to get that car started.
Oh,
To
okay.
chase her.
So we're in a chase now.
You're in a chase now, but we're going to end it there.
Okay.
You know her?
Vaguely.
Oh, I need to make one more roll for her.
We all
I
kind
was
of
holding
know.
this for in case you ate too much food.
Oh, it's brilliant.
It's a Rolls-Royce what?
Phantom
Phantom
2.
Phantom 2. Okay.
Yeah.
You're a nice car.
Do we don't have a name.
Well, can I play one more card before we end?
Sure.
Yes.
I have a connection in the area that might be able to run down a lead on who she is.
Okay.
Love it.
We almost played all our Cosm cards. Yay us.
Yeah.
So I didn't get a chance to play mine because it had to do with someone down to
Testing
go
defeat.
for testing for defeat.
It's gonna take her a while. She needs to get out of the pure zone.
Okay. Go ahead and set our end.
Yes. All right. Thank you for joining us tonight. We hope you
Barely
enjoyed our
surge.
stream
So she can make.
and that you will join us next time. Have a pleasant evening.